Press that, and then press, which one's the intro? It's that
Oh my god, nigga, I can't believe you selling cocaine through the mail
How do
works.
you not know what the intro button is?
because they look the same. You do it every week.
Man,
I do a lot of shit.
Bro, like, I'm about to get all the bitches now.
If you must know.
Alright, and
I
once
be
again,
cutting
you do
promos.
more than I
Like,
would be
it's
doing.
no way
But
I'm not
I
gonna
be
give
cutting
it to you, bro.
promos. I be doing shit. I make cartoons now, nigga.
$40.
And I got a job.
I'm gonna stop fucking with you. Hey, I appreciate all that you
be
do.
trying, bro.
I think it's great.
The niggas be trying. So, as you were saying,
I don't know why you had a bat. Why you had a bat?
The bat is for security.
Oh, okay. In case you swing it on a nigga and throw your arm out.
That's what you could. So, since you saying I can't throw or bat, my nigga, this reminds me. I used to work for the River Cats. River Cats is a minor league team for the A's. Dave Stewart is a legend for the A's. Grew up watching the nigga play, right? I understand it's a thing. It's like Ricky Henderson, Dave Stewart. The names go together, right? Me and my cousin out there fucking around, doing like really playing, like actually playing like kids, like nigga. Remember when Nomo used to be a nigga? Niggas like doing extra dumb shit, right? Like yo, throw it over there, and I'm like,
the same shit we do in basketball. Yeah,
right? Just fucking around, bruh's walking. Legends, Dave Stewart, walking by us do this dumb shit. And this nigga's like, yo, that's the most unathletic black man I've ever seen in my life. And it's like, yo!
And you just gonna target my soul
like, yo, I'm fucking around. You see I'm fucking around.
You just go, how you gonna do me like that? Throw me under the bus. Like, I ain't black enough with the sports and shit.
I can't just play? I can't have fun out here, but I can't be a child.
No,
I can't be a kid.
You cannot have fun out here. I felt the same way. So I did track once.
I did track. What?
My dad was like, yo, you pretty good though. You should keep doing that shit. And I was like, nah, fuck that. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I knew I was fast enough to at least get second.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, we had a dude on the team who was faster than me, so we don't need me for that. We want you running long distances. Shit. I hated them fucking things. 400 was okay, but it's tiring as shit. That 800 one, bro?
What is that, 2 miles?
No, it's 2 laps at full speed, basically.
You be lucky you get me out a lap at full speed.
Bro, I used to hate that shit with all my soul and being.
Bro, you know what's funny? Because both of us have people that was like, nah, you'd be better at this. Just like, fuck you.
Fuck you. Let me have fun.
Let me do me. Let me do me.
I'm a child. We ain't even in high school yet. It's not like it matters.
I'm a child. Let me have fun. Let me enjoy myself.
I got so pissed though. Because, you know, I was in the suburbs at the time.
So they like, you ain't that fast? Little Johnny faster than you?
It wasn't even that, bro. It wasn't even that. So we had the jump pits and shit. Having fun.
Can't have fun. We just discussed this. You can't have fun out here.
Having fun, alright?
You can't have fun out here.
I don't jump pits. I ain't never practiced this shit. They see the other black kids and say, hey, Trayvon, why you can't do that?
Fuck you. That's why I can't do it, nigga.
I have so many reasons to hate the suburbs.
Bruh, that's why you can't do that. Nigga, fuck you.
I've been athletic my whole life, bro.
And they point out a couple things you can't do. Hey, bro, we see you hooping, nigga, but come through these long jumps.
You can't jump far, though, cuz.
When has that ever been a thing? Niggas ain't never cared about a long jump in their life.
Until they saw Michael Jordan shoot from the free throw line. Now I gotta be a long jump. Fuck out of here,
No,
bro.
you gotta do it too, nigga. Oh, if that nigga can do it, this nigga can do it.
Why you can't do what the other ones do?
Because we not the same, nigga. Nigga, I didn't grow up where he did.
That's fucked up, bro.
You can't,
just like
bro, you can't have fun out here. As we've just established.
Best at everything.
Hey, but you know what's fucked up though? Because most of the time when we do shit, it be effortless. And niggas be like, oh my god! How could you do that? That was so amazing!
Like this!
And you be like, oh, word? Cool, bro. It took me like 5 minutes, but hey, go off. I appreciate the love.
So there's a give and take with this. There's a give and take.
Nah, bro, it's the coin, bro. It's the good and the bad. Like you can't have good without evil, right? So it's like, yeah, all the shit you do effortless and you amazing at and niggas praise you for. The flip side is the shit you don't do, nigga. Why you can't do this?
You can't play bass.
What you mean you can't play the drums? All the niggas can play the drums.
Everybody.
It's like, no, I can keep a beat. It's a different.
I ain't never put my. Actually, I put my hands up.
We all have.
Not only church, I had real African, type of family.
You that?
Yeah. It's what.
Hey,
That's
bro.
too much. That's
we
real though.
We done all tried everything. We didn't picked it up, niggas that hit the keys on the piano. We done tried everything. If we not doing it, we wasn't good at it and knew it immediately.
Same for me.
So
Bro, I had an electric guitar too, right?
That's why you went to bass first. We tried everything. Oh shit! No, look, some shit your parents just wasn't gonna finance. Like niggas was not giving me a saxophone. They was not, and I understand why now. I was fucking terrible with shit. Like I break everything.
Give you a saxophone?
Like
you're not gonna play that shit.
No, it's like, hold on. Why you want to do a saxophone? Cause it's hot, nigga. Kenny G play one. Should be in everything.
Kenny G playing what?
Everywhere
I'm
you.
trying to break his.
Yeah, I'm trying to hit it. You know.
They don't know me. I'm about to be the smoothest motherfucker.
I'm trying to tell them. And they like, nah.
Hell nah. Get the fuck out of here with that shit.
Like,
you ain't about to do that.
You're not gonna
let
do
it
that
collect
shit.
dust.
Nah, then they start mentioning all this shit that you let collect dust.
Exactly.
You be like, nah, but this different though.
Remember
No,
that?
man.
Remember when you was gonna play soccer? You ain't even play basketball with that damn ball.
No, after that year, you play soccer, didn't play again. Remember all them lessons we took? All the damn practices, nigga.
Simple shit though.
Hey, you didn't even go to practice, you right? Remember the recorder, nigga? What happened to
The recorder.
Hey, real shit though.
The recorder.
Real shit. It's somewhere in a bunch of shit. Yo, the recorder was that thing that taught you if you was down for instruments or not. That's why they gave it to everybody, right? Everybody.
I feel like I did have one at a point.
Everybody had a recorder in like third grade, right? Everybody had one.
I didn't play that.
Some niggas really fucked with it, and it's like, oh, you see, they musicians and shit, and they fuck with music like that. Other niggas was like swinging it and hitting it.
Spectral control.
Yeah, that shit turned into a wand, nigga. Yo,
fucking teaching you, looking at you like,
hey,
that's what they do. This is why we get out of plastic.
you niggas, exactly. Bro, it's real shit though. I feel like that's the most important tool in a kid's life is the recorder because that shows you what you into. Either you play that bitch real style and you get down with it, or you turn it into a weapon, or you turn it into a wand.
How many people have you ever met that could really play a harmonica?
A couple.
Just a couple. Huh?
It's not. I mean,
No, but wait, hold up, and that's like a real life party trick. Like you turn a party out, you get on.
hey, nah, because you know what's funny is cats somehow niggas come across harmonicas, right?
Or ukulele.
So somehow the shit just come around and you're like, where the fuck did that? Why is that in this group right now, right?
The one nigga.
And then one nigga. One nigga
He was the recorder dude. He was
he was the one. Everybody else was fucking around. He really knew the keys. He's like, that's like a C. Yo, shut up. All right.
So staying on track today.
All right, it's the Straight Dope Sports.
You keep doing that, man.
Because it's funny as fuck. It makes me laugh, and your reaction is the same every time. So that shit makes me laugh so much. Like, the first time I did it was just some goofy shit, but because you like, nigga.
Why do you keep doing that? Like, if you want to put the noise in, we're going to put the noise in after.
Come on. I do it myself.
That's why I sent you that song. That nigga was ridiculous. So yeah, anyway, we were basically following the fact that DeMarcus Cousins is still good, right? But it's not a surprise to us.
Mm-mm.
It's never been a surprise to us. If you were an MVP candidate at one time, I'm sure 5
Did he
years
win
later.
MVP?
No.
Okay.
I'm sure five
Well,
years later, you're still fucking good.
You're decent. You serviceable.
I'm pretty sure you're beyond decent if you were an MVP candidate at any point.
Well,
It's just nope, because it's the same thing we said with Russ, where it's like, look, if you find a fucking role for the dude,
Yeah,
he'll be all right.
absolutely.
You got him out here just running around and shit.
Well, the difference with Cousins and Russ would be Cousins had 2 knee surgeries on both knees, so I
But
can.
he's been able to play since like 2017.
Well, no, but I'm saying that I'm just giving you the reasons why somebody would say this, right? Because we in the same camp, right? Him and Malone, the coach of the Nuggets, were Kings at the same time before they made the stadium. Matter of fact, them two niggas being on the Kings is the reason why we was okay as a city to pay for that fucking stadium. Right?
He wasn't even there for that,
Bruh, for 2 years, and they ran him out. Boom. Cool. They got the stadium, bro. He gone. We ain't gotta win no more. Nigga, we got a new place. Because as soon as he went to wherever the fuck he went, I think he was out the league for a year, meant to be an assistant. Then he went to Denver, bro. And they've been in the playoffs ever since.
He was he had a journey.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, he went at, like, whatever happened, right? I don't know. I'm not gonna speak on it. Whatever. That shit. He left the Kings for whatever reason. Was out for a minute. Became an assistant somewhere. Then became the head coach of the Nuggets like 3 years ago when fucking bro with the bad back joined the team. Right? That year. And then it was like, oh shit, look at the Nuggets. Oh, look at Jokic looking good. Look at Murray looking good. Oh, as soon as Porter come back, they're gonna be something. Right? So it's like, yo, what the fuck, Sacramento? Like I
knew you was gonna turn it to Sacramento. I was waiting for it.
Hey, look, I ain't got nothing but praise for DeMarcus Cousins, nothing but praise for Malone out there, nothing but praise for every ex-King that left the team and went to the playoffs the next fucking year. I have nothing but praise for them niggas.
The Pacers better not make the playoffs.
bro, they not gonna make it right now?
Are they? I don't know.
You see what I'm saying?
I don't think so.
I think
the East is better than the West.
I think they close,
pretty
though.
trash. No, they trash. They trash as fuck.
Nah.
They beat the Warriors though, but they trash as fuck. Nah.
Hey, you just don't want to give it to Kuzma, bro. Why you hating on Kuzma?
Kuzma's a wizard. He's
a wizard?
Nigga. You just be saying shit. What are you talking about, Kuzma?
Nah, actually, I saw a picture, and it was him and Lance Stevenson, but I guess they was playing each other.
Yes, because
Okay.
Lance Stevenson is another one of them dudes that came back, and
Yes.
it's like, oh my gosh, he can still ball. Like, he was always balling, man.
I was mad that Lance Stevenson was out the league after he had been balling as he had been.
I think he chose to leave the league and go to the China League, I think.
You think?
Yeah, 100%. From what I remember, he chose to leave.
Oh, okay. Hey, bro, if he went to get the bag,
He
get
was
back.
like, yo, I'm going to be a star, son. Y'all fucking around.
I feel that. Cause hey, we've always talked about it, bro. Go get the money. If they gonna pay you, it might be some shit you gotta deal with, but nigga, go get the bag.
Though. It's the people like fucking DeMarcus who are basically treated like a G League player for the last 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
And we know you're better than that.
And
the same with IT. The IT is even worse to me because he really can't get a spot. He's still on it today.
Well, I was so hurt when you said that, bro. I wanted to throw the phone. I'm like, this nigga me.
I'm not the one, though. I am not the one.
Nigga said for 10. I'm like, yo, IT back, put the hands up and everything. You like, nigga, for 10 days. Nigga, realistic, but shut up. Get a nigga
I want to be happy for him, too. But he not fucking Gary Payton II. All right, looking for his shot in the league. He was an MVP candidate.
Absolutely.
He should have been on any team. Any team that needed any backup for a point guard.
Well, this is where I feel like all of this shit that I talk about football exists in basketball, but they make the optics way better. So it's always the player's fault no matter what.
It's also, they sit that narrative that you don't fit whatever specific team. So out of the 32 teams, you don't fit none of it.
And you a fucking elite hooper.
Not until we literally in a pandemic and there's no players. That's when we're going to give you a chance. Once again, MVP candidate. This man was scoring more points in the fourth quarter than anybody in the league. That's LeBron, Steph, KD, Kyrie.
But remember what happened right after that.
He got hurt.
But no, before he got hurt, he was killing the league and he was talking that shit. Was he not? We can pull it up, right? He was talking that shit where he was like, "Yo, they gonna have to back the truck up for me, man, killing it." And like he talked all the shit that you just said. He was saying it himself to the camera, nigga, looking at it. Hey, me and you, nigga, like you know what I mean?
I'm the one. He's still
So
the one.
as soon as he did that and got hurt, that's the excuse to be like, we don't fuck with you. You see what I'm saying? And they can always say it's because you're not the player you used to be. They gonna that's always what they gonna say, but it's really nigga behind closed doors. You just don't want to have to do business with him. You don't want to have to deal with whatever he brings to the table. So that's why I'm saying it's closer to the NFL than we think. They just make it look pretty.
They make it look a lot better. They make you feel like the narrative is always in the basketball players camp, and it's not.
It's not right. No,
And
it's
that's
not.
why also why I always defend Ben. I'm always going to defend Ben because he took it into his own. What do you call it? Give me a word. He made it. He took the choices himself and said, "I'm not going to play for somebody who's treating me like this. Fuck y'all." To the coaches, to the players, the fans. I don't need none of you. I already made my millions. I'll wait until I play for someone else. Trade me, bitch.
I appreciate the fact that he did that.
I do too. As a fan that sees how they fucking treated IT, how they treated DeMarcus Cousins, how they treated there's a plethora of other players. There's a plethora of other players.
They trust me well.
Bruh, go ahead.
Remember when they offered him the contract? And he said, I got a family to feed, right? Now granted, we didn't know then about we didn't know the what do you want to call it, contract math, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that if a nigga's making $1 million but he play in fucking 15 states, he gotta pay taxes in every state that he play in. Like this is shit that they don't tell you, right? So when you hear that as a fan, it's like, oh my God, he said he got a family to feed. I can feed mine off of XYZ, right? That's what they tell you. But it's like at the end of the day, no, nigga, I literally, from what you pay me, I'm not taking a reduction, nigga, from the person I am. And why should I? Like the story that came out is I got a family to feed, right? But the reality is, nigga, do you know who I am? You know what I bring to the table? Why are you playing me?
This is what pisses me off about fans. When I talk about Ben or whoever, they always bring up your money. And then it's like, oh, we're supposed to feel bad for you, the millionaire. And it's like, look, motherfucker, these people aren't people.
The money don't matter, bruh.
But they try to make it seem like it matters. And then if a person, if we're two pundits on fucking television that says he's getting paid this, they're 100% going to go for that. And they need the people behind them.
Yeah.
We always going to need the people behind you. But if people fall for the bullshit, we always going to treat you like you ain't shit. And you'll be out the league. Yeah. And then when you come back, you'll be thanking us for the opportunity.
There you go. There you go. Because we preach the narrative, bro. We don't want to make that write your story. Mm-hmm. Regardless of all the effort you put in, regardless of your talent as a person, the only niggas that can transcend that is LeBron, Steph, and Mike. Like, and that's only because they talent elevated. Bro, Steph still gets shit on after all of these years. It's been fucking decades.
He don't get calls.
It's been a generation.
Like,
no, that's what. But you see what I'm saying? It's like to be
let his body fuck up,
bro. To go to move beyond that, right? Like that's how they treat you, bro. Even though you their workhorse. You changed the game.
You were literally because him and LeBron have literally been the workhorse for the last 6 years, right?
But you also don't hear nothing from them.
We don't.
Like, hey, no, and as much as LeBron do in the community or whatever, I don't know. I'm following.
He peddles his own narrative. He's not peddling the way you want him to.
Well, I was gonna say he's kind of just he's performative, right? Like, and it fits into what you just said. He peddles his own narrative, so everything he do is performative. Period. Like that's it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Everything he does is to make sure his brand looks a certain way.
I used to hate this shit, but now I appreciate it so much more because I see the bullshit that they will do to you. I see it full on.
Indeed.
And that's why I was saying that about KD when he was talking about this narrative. Is that the only thing that matters?
Shit.
And it's like, actually,
that's the only thing we will remember.
Yeah, because they will shit on your name and they will make them hate you, and you won't be able to get those endorsements. Your name will be what it is, but nobody's going to care as much as they should. Look how they do Charles Oakley, bro. Like he's supposed to be something huge for New York.
Oh,
Eh,
yeah.
you know,
we're not worried about you.
fuck you.
Yeah.
That's how they treated him,
Mhm.
like 100%.
Yeah,
It
no,
wasn't
they
just
did.
that we don't care for you. It was fuck you to him.
Mm-hmm.
I made this building, bitch. You know what I mean? Like, how y'all gonna do me like this?
I
Oh, that
was
was
the
a
biggest
long time
stars you've
ago.
ever had in this place.
It's a long
I'm the
time
reason
ago.
niggas is fans now.
It's a long time ago.
Bet. Like and
Look how they doing Randall right now.
Who?
What's his name? But I don't know his first name, but in New York, the Knicks. Randall was a king last year, and they was like 50 and 50 or
Oh
something.
nah,
I don't know.
you know, I mean,
You can't have no
no,
stumbles,
no,
bro.
hold on. It's because he Millie rocked him into giving him the money, and he went back to being the Zach Randall we knew.
Get that man some help.
Hey,
That's
look,
what I'm gonna say.
hey, I'm just saying from somebody that watches the Knicks just because they're in New York and everybody in New York said to talk about the Knicks. Like, yo, I knew who Zach Randall was before he got there. When he got there, he balled out. He went insane. He did shit he ain't never did before, right?
I just think I just think his usage was up. I think he looked exactly the way he did before.
Bruh.
You know, the ball was going in a
No,
little
you see
bit,
what I'm saying? No,
but it was the same
my
shit.
point is he doing the same shit he always did, and it just seems like it looked better. Now they figured him out again, and it's back to the same dude. He ain't changed on you. I mean,
I still got this production. Where's my James Harden? Where's my trade at? We could have got Ben.
It ain't RJ Barrett.
They could have got Ben. They could have traded RJ and all them other weak niggas for Ben. They could have got CJ McCollum, cuz. See what I mean? See what I mean?
I got you.
Just like the Sacramento Kings.
Hey, wait.
We could improve this team.
We're not doing it.
But we're not gonna really do it.
Trying.
We'll go up a little bit.
Hey, we'll get a fan base a little bit of hope just so they keep buying tickets, bro. But we're not really trying to improve.
You see that 10th spot we dropped down to? We went right back up to 9. That's about it, bro.
I told you, bro. These niggas is like, oh wait, they gave us 10 spots, perennial 9th seed, perennial.
Another person, Zion. Go ahead and sit, bro. You know, take your time. You don't want to play for the Pelicans? More power to you, my dude. Fuck them.
The only problem I have with that is I
barely play.
I know, like
It ain't my fault y'all blew my name up.
No, hey, I agree with you if it's whatever it is on that side of the table, right? But the difference between him and Ben Simmons is Ben Simmons proved himself already, so you know what he's worth, right? Like even if you get a diminished Ben Simmons, that's still worth something.
I agree with you, but I'm just on the asshole part of it.
I got you
because fuck them is how I feel, and not everybody's gonna be LeBron. Not everybody's as smart as him. Has the team that he's got. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Actually, on top, this is another cool part about LeBron.
Perfect storm.
Everybody hates on Clutch. Clutch be with all the athletes. All the athletes want to go to Clutch. There's a fucking reason for that.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta just understand that LeBron shit is a perfect storm. Kind of like, okay, everybody wanted to be like Mike, right? But Mike is an anomaly, right? Everybody can work that hard and not be that good. Shit happens.
If I was a player, I'd want to be like LeBron.
Shit breaks your way. Same thing with LeBron, though, and it's like, yo, he had all of the talent, but the perfect storm of the niggas that he surrounded himself with created what we see now. Like when you think back 20 years, bro, niggas was 18. All of the niggas was 18 to 25, right? So it's like, bro, to be 18 to 25 and build some shit and keep it going. Hey, bro, this off your back, cause nigga, as long as you hooping, we can do other shit.
We can do all kinds of stuff,
right? So that's a perfect storm. That shit don't come around every year, bro. I just got beats from my nigga, right? That my nigga I've been working with, right? This is my partner for 20 years, Rock the Crowd Network, right? Shout out. Nah, but this has been my nigga for years, off and on. But you know how I in contact, out of contact. This nigga was making beats when we was rapping, nigga.
I'm not gonna get it.
Now you see what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna get it.
It's the perfect story. Okay. But I bring that up to say that shit matters. You don't know what somebody means or what they be doing and shit. Niggas don't talk like that.
Mhm.
But if you can gather niggas with the same mind
Into
frame
the
and that
same
idea,
network.
oh, bro, you could be LeBron. You
Mhm.
could be, because that's what it takes. Is not you being LeBron's talent. It's the team around him to be like, all right, bro, I'm gonna go work on this. You do you. Nigga, when I come back, we got something to talk about.
We're gonna make this work.
Mm-hmm.
Not everybody has that.
Uh-uh.
Not everybody can be that big.
Right.
Oh man. How many times has the media people tried to pump somebody up to be that big and they fall? Every time, actually.
Yeah.
And this is why
the media
I
can't
say
make
that
a
about
star,
the young
bro.
dudes.
The media can't make a star. Period. Like all of the hype they gave Luka, they gave Jokic. Jokic was the MVP. He's the reigning MVP, right? Bruh, John Morant blow everybody out the water.
Mm-hmm. You can't, but you can't.
You know, like, hey, you can spend the money however you want to spend the money, but the people gonna want what the people want.
They try to pump his name up everywhere that I see it. We like Jokic.
Yeah, we not hating on him.
We like Jokic.
Yeah, we not hating on him.
But he's not our fucking favorite.
Nah.
he's just not. And that's the way it's gonna be until he does something that makes me say he's my favorite.
Hey, no, and does he have highlights? Yeah, he do shit.
He's nice.
But he's not Ja. And the fact that everybody bet on everybody else but Ja, you were telling me this shit at his draft. And I'm like, all right, bro.
He gonna be that dude, and it's the way you move as a player. It didn't even have to be how he spoke. When he was on the court, I saw him take control in a way that I was like, this dude is going to be a star. There's nothing that was going to stop that. And once he got out there, he
proved that shit.
They saw the same thing in Luka. They knew he was going to be a star. Yeah, like, you can see it in a person's game, but you can't try to pump somebody up to be more than they are.
But I don't think Luka wants. I don't think for Ja Morant is that dude. Like that's what he wants to be. That's where he's at. I think Luka just like the hoop.
He just like Kevin Durant.
Like you know, yeah.
I think
he's just like the
hoop. But that's what's going to create his fan.
He can hoop.
It's not going to be the
all the other shit. All the
media trying to tell me the analytics of how great he is.
We're gonna put him up here with Magic and Kareem.
No, stop. I don't even give a fuck about that. Stop calling him Baby Bird. He don't play like Larry Bird. It's just because he's white.
Yeah,
that's bullshit to me. Don't give me that. I am a real basketball fan. I don't give a fuck if he's white. All right? I like his game. I like his game for what it is. I mean, he's actually Harden Jr.
I mean, I hear you.
But do you know?
I hear you. I understand. But he white, bro. Baby Bird. That's the only other legend we got. What you mean?
Fuck out of here with that. That's the only other legend we have.
White dude. Name him. Right now.
Jason Williams.
No, that's my guy. Okay. I'm glad you said that. I appreciate the love. Okay. But niggas ain't saying that in these streets, bruh.
What's the one dude from Duke? What's his name?
Hey, you mean the regular white dudes with the regular white?
Yeah, the asshole.
Is
it Christian Laettner? What's his name?
7 of them.
What was his name? You know who I'm talking about. He was amazing in college.
Christian Laettner?
Yes.
Yeah, but he wasn't Bird, nigga. What you mean? Bird won championships, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Look, I'm just telling.
Who the fuck is Johnny Manziel?
Nobody, nigga.
He was to them.
He
got fans, son. He got fans.
Bro,
and it's only because of what he did in college.
Oh, look, yeah, but MTV.
Christian Laettner was that dude.
Bro, he wasn't Bird, though.
And legend is my point.
Hey, I'll tell you right now, if Luka did the shit he did in the league in college for any American team, they call that nigga Christian Laettner.
Yes.
But they not. He ain't in college, nigga. You talking about a college legend. He in a pro. We're not comparing him to college. Christian Laettner wasn't shit for the Hawks, nigga. What you mean?
It's bullshit. He plays for the Dallas Mavericks.
Yeah, nigga.
Dirk Nowitzki. Get the fuck out of here. Don't make somebody into something that they not. You're going to give him this name, and if he can't live up to it, it's going to be fucked up in a few years, because look at how they doing Russ. I hope he doesn't have a fall. I
mean, I
don't even like him like that.
Did you say look like Russ? Did you say look how they do it, Russ?
Yes.
Wasn't that you?
Nigga,
Just to
it was
just
a
to be
personal
clear.
beef. That aside, to make my point, because I'm right. Nigga.
Nigga said that was a personal beef, but I could
They
be
should
objective.
have never been comparing him to Steph.
I know how
It was ridiculous.
I have, nigga, he being me. I have reasons, nigga. Besides my reasons, they shouldn't be talking about him like that. Nigga, but you talking about him like that. I know.
But besides my personal beef,
That shit's hilarious to witness.
you see, I'm trying to bypass it, dude. What Russ does is legendary in what he is, not what you want him to be.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And you always say he's a hustle. You know what I mean? No, nobody can do that. There's the truth.
Mm-hmm.
When I see fucking Ja Morant, I'm comparing him to Russ. I don't see anybody go up as hard as Russ did, and I'd say Ja.
Bruh, Ja's the only nigga that sees you 7'8" under the fucking rim
And
with his
just
hands
jumps.
up. Be like, ah!
It's like you're not gonna make that dunk,
like,
bro.
I'm trying though.
I'm gonna make it eventually.
Hey, bro, he did though. That's the fucked up part. Like he tried, bro, for what, 2 years, bro, in the bubble, out the bubble. Now, bro, tried and got him.
Have you listened to Draymond's podcast?
Nah,
Bruh.
I don't listen to the competition.
You need to listen to Draymond's podcast. He be having all the stars on.
Okay.
Yes, he had Darius Garland on too.
Nigga, you say that name like I know it.
The Cleveland Cavaliers.
Ha!
See how they came up out of nowhere this year? Because they was somebody. We don't talk about him enough. They don't want him to be a star. We don't give a fuck about Cleveland.
No, not at all.
LeBron's not over there anymore.
No.
Unless we switch the narrative to LeBron going back to Cleveland,
We're not
you
talking
will
about
never
Cleveland.
matter, nigga. All that y'all doing, all the greatness that's happening over there, the cool basketball
Oh, they're
shit.
the bad boy Pistons.
You know what I'm saying, though?
Mm-hmm. I'm not the bad boy, the defensive Pistons. Them early 90s
I missed
niggas
my
were-
point now because you interrupt me. But
My bad.
I can't remember anymore.
Fucked it up. Fucked it all up. Nah, I think I got you though. It's
There's so many great players that
It's
we're not going to see because they don't want them to be the ones that are starting.
absolute. Nah, there you go.
And then we have to listen to the name that you keep putting on the screen.
You see how I'm like? You said Darius Garland. It's like the fuck.
Who
nigga?
is that?
You play football? That sounds like a football name.
Damn. If we would have talked about Cleveland, you would have been like, yeah, they doing good this year. I've seen some of their games. They cool. Nah, I don't know who that is. Who are you talking about?
Nah,
That's
no.
real. That's a real fan reaction, though.
Yeah,
Because until you stand out to me.
Brad, no, like I even heard that Cleveland was doing well, as you said. Nigga, none of the names on there have been spoken about, nigga, in my realm. And I be all over NBA Twitter.
He'll get the highlights, so it'll happen soon.
They gotta win first.
Keep going, watch.
That's cool.
It's the playoffs this year. It's coming. We knew who Ja Morant was because last year. Mostly last year.
Absolutely.
And then this year, it's been that, like, yo, he's coming into to form. He's coming into that point where he's going to take over for the next foreseeable, future. And when players want to move around and shit, they're only going to talk about Ja.
Where they want to go.
Is he trying to move with Ja?
Yeah.
Are they trying to team up with Ja? Nobody moved with Luka.
You know what? No. Well, I think there's something funky about Dallas as a team.
Well,
And
yeah, but this is my point in building somebody up before they are who they actually are.
Well,
We
no,
got to see how it shakes out.
I think like Dallas as a franchise, for whatever reason, like Mark Cuban, the owner, they got state of the art, this, that, and the other. No, that's what I'm saying. Is there's something about that organization that is not talked about, but niggas, that's never like a first option. Niggas only get traded there when they like on the end of their contract type shit.
Yeah, I don't think.
Right? Like
I don't think any black players.
if you think about any the team that they almost won with, bro, Jason Terry and them cats, all of the cats except Dirk was at the end of their contract when they got sent there.
Mm-hmm.
There was nobody like, yo, I'm trying to sign to Dallas. I wonder what be going on there, bro. Somebody tell me. Interesting.
Once again, I don't think any of the black players is trying to play in Dallas
But why?
because it's not a great city as Houston.
Hey, Texas is big as fuck. Because them bitches is in the same goddamn states.
But I can go there
Is
instead.
that it's like, yo, is it LA and Sacramento? That's fucked up. You just said Dallas and Sacramento. That's wrong.
I could literally go there instead.
Nah, you're probably right though.
If they facility and the shit that's going on there and the team doesn't give a fuck about me as much as I give a fuck about
Whoa.
me, you know what I mean? It's like it's the way you treat it.
Well, I mean, let's take it away from the sports real quick and just call it. Think about it in thoughts of California because that's where we from, right? Even though Dallas is a major city, we know how it is in Sacramento,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And if you think of, I've never been out there, so I'm thinking it might be kind of like this, like kind of hilly, kind of deserty, right? And it's like, yo, there's a type of person that be out here.
Do you hear about Dallas?
Bruh, Houston is like the LA Bay type spot where shit just be going down all the time and not
I've never
negative
been to
shit.
Houston.
I never have either, but the things that come out of there that I hear seem more like big city-ish type things where coming out of Dallas seem like you see how Dak be in the press conferences, bro, the cowboy hat and shit? It says something about who you talking to, right? Like I'm a Cowboys fan, shut up, nigga.
I was never gonna say anything about that.
But you see what I'm saying, though.
Yes.
So that like it's interesting that we fell on that point because I'm like, huh. Now that you mentioned that you don't, nobody wants to go to Dallas,
about either.
huh?
But you asked.
Yeah.
I wonder what's going on in Dallas.
Because it's something different, bro. When you both in the same state, but we already know. Why would you go to basketball Siberia, nigga, when you can go to state of the art capital or entertainment capital?
But it's
right?
like that. But I think it's like that all over the league for a lot of the teams. And the only reason Sacramento is different is because it really is that shitty.
Well,
It don't seem like your career gonna go anywhere if you come here.
it's well, I would say it's all on you. You want to get up out of here, bro? Do what Hillenburton did. Boil your ass off, bro, and make niggas want you. You see what I'm saying? Yo, because they not trying. I can tell you from living here that it's amazing how the attitude, even cats coming in saying they want to change the culture and shit, like him. Bro, coming in like, yo, I know what it is, but it's whatever. If I'm there, you trying to win. Fuck all that. Right? I love that attitude. That gets you traded, nigga. That don't get in, like, the team don't endear you. They don't put their arms around you and be like, yo, we want
need
niggas
to keep him here forever.
Bro, he got that attitude we need. They
But
like,
this is
nah.
how you can tell what franchise is trying to win and what's not.
Hey, but it's the money.
This is why I feel for fucking Dame. Dame, we know who Dame is.
Nah,
He's a clutch player.
I feel like everybody feel for Dame, but Dame, so y'all shouldn't.
Dame said,
no, say,
"I'ma stay here."
Look, wait, no.
Who does that?
No, wait, say what you gonna say, and then I'll say my piece.
Who does that?
Oh, is that it? That's your statement?
Who stays in Portland?
But no, but that's my point being is it's not Dame specifically. Like all the things that you say about Dame is the same reason why I'd be mad about how people talk about players. Period.
Why?
Because yes, Dame is a proven clutch player for the Trailblazers. In that situation, in that system, with those players on this team, when certain things are around him, he's that player.
Yes.
When you move him somewhere else,
he's not that player.
You won't know, bruh. But you're assuming he's gonna be Dame on the fucking Trailblazers. Off top, you like, nah, he's a clutch player. He does this and he does that.
I do.
And then it's like, cool, bruh, put him somewhere else. And it's like, oh, if you put him with this piece and that piece, no. He's the player he is because of who's around him now. Because he's dictating that situation. That's why he can be who he is. Period. You put him somewhere else, you put him with whatever you fucking fantasy desire. He ain't gonna be him. And y'all gonna be like, I don't understand what happened. It's just not working out. Then it comes down to the little bullshit where, oh, they not giving him the ball enough. Maybe they not really cool. Oh, they comes down to all that when no, nigga, he was in a situation that made him look amazing. Period. He was out there looking great. Y'all moved him to another team, bruh. You moved him to another team, pay him hundreds of millions of dollars, and then he's not the player he was. It's like, yeah, nigga, because he's not where he was. All of those things matter. As much as we talk about all of the things outside of basketball matter. Nigga, the situation I'm in makes me feel good to come here to play every day. Mm-hmm. Is we winning sometimes, we not winning as much, we can get better. I think we can get better here. Nah, bro, I gotta go somewhere else with these other niggas that's as good as me to be better. Okay, cool, you go over there. I'm not happy here. I don't fuck with these niggas, James Harden. Nigga, come on, bruh. So all this shit. So I hate. No, so in Dame's situation, bruh, he recognizes that I'm this player here. I've been here for X amount of years, nigga. I've dictated all the moves around me. My nigga just left because I didn't mind him leaving. I run this here. I'm not leaving, bro. If I win, I win. If I don't, I don't. I make the decision.
I agree with you. I agree with you. That was
Mhm.
eye opening right there.
I mean,
Nah, because I've always looked at him and said, I wish he could play here. I wish he could play there. And then I wish I could see him with this person. I wish I could see him with that person. It's like, I know they're never going to go to Portland.
but then that's the point. And it's like, bro, if you're not trying to go to the situation where he's amazing, then why would he want to go where you're amazing?
Mm-hmm.
What's the difference? Like you telling me as good, we on the same level, right? So I'm gonna come to you, and you're not gonna come to me. Oh no, it's because of the city. It's because of this. It's because of that. I'm a winner over here by myself with these pieces.
You should come to me.
You see what I'm saying? So yeah, no, I respect that. Yeah, no, I heard Dame saying more about him not leaving, and I'm like, yeah, this is
Oh, he's
why.
not going anywhere.
No, and this is why, bro, because these pieces around me, the comfortability I have in the
I shouldn't
place.
feel bad about it, though. You're making me feel like I shouldn't feel bad about it.
No, nobody should, and that's the dumb. It's because the media drives the fantasies.
The fantasy that we want to see him win somewhere,
I
and
don't
he
even give
looks
no,
excited
but it's like
instead
why
of doing what he can there.
why does everybody have excitement for somebody else's win?
Because you become a fan of who that player is, not
No.
the team.
Hey, no, and
But that's what it is.
no,
You're a fan
okay.
of him,
Hey,
not the team.
cool. But if he's dictating his career, he is winning.
Yeah.
He already went. Like that's what I'm
I give
saying.
you this.
Mm.
I give you this. I think you 100% right. I just caught myself feeling that way.
Nah, because
Did you
everybody.
just break that?
Nah, it's not, bro.
Okay. I
Nah,
caught myself feeling that way 100%.
but everybody talks about, oh, they should do this and they should do that, and it's like, bro, the player you see right now on the court is that way because of what's around him right now. Anybody that's in switch teams, it ain't never been seamless ever, bro. Fucking
It's never
LeBron,
easy.
the Heatles, nigga, them niggas was trash for half a year.
It was a whole year.
Hey, tell me about it. I wasn't fucking watching, but I know.
Wasn't good
But
enough,
you
I'll
see what
tell
I'm.
you that
But
much.
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, yo, we got all the great pieces. They friends. They cool. There shouldn't be no issues in the locker room. Blah 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 blah. Where the wins at?
It wasn't challenged yet. We have to get to that.
So that's what I'm saying. Is it's like, nah, y'all. The person that you see and being amazing right now is amazing because of where they are. Period. As soon as you move, hey, I'm not saying they can't change and adapt, but Michael Jordan never left. Like, come on, y'all.
Who was there?
Huh?
I agree with
Come
you.
on, y'all.
But on that subject of creating your own narrative
Mm-hmm.
and staying where you want to be,
Mm-hmm.
the only reason I feel for him is because I mostly believe nothing's going to happen in Portland.
That's cool.
You're right.
I mean,
I might have to just deal with that.
he's cool with it.
He seems to be all right with it. I might have to be all right with it.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get a couple more Dame time moments. But
Yeah.
that's about it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you don't we don't.
But that's good for that city. That's good for Portland.
Mm-hmm.
When the star actually wants to stay there, and you let him stay instead of trading him.
Yeah, instead of in the pursuit of getting better, how about you build around something and somebody that wants? This is kind of what I would say the Canes were doing with Fox, except for the pieces aren't coming in the right places. Now, do they have the players? Yeah, but it's
always
not.
have players.
The players is never the issue.
Yeah.
It's the front office and the head coaching staff. Because I'm like, yo, they like, oh, they fired fucking Luke Walton, but did they keep his fucking staff, nigga? Like, you know who the most important person on the staff is? The trainer, nigga.
Who was helping the coach?
Like,
How was the coach out there looking that bad? Y'all got a whole team.
You got a whole group of 5 days out here to wait. You got five coaches to talk to 10 niggas. Y'all suck.
Figured nothing out.
Bruh, yo.
Yeah.
So
These are problems.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is it's like, yeah, if somebody wants to be there, cool. You embrace them. Like You should have did with Hillenberg and embrace and get rid of everything but the dude that want to stay and be like, who you want to play with? They giving us these pieces, thinking, what you want? We gave you the best pieces possible. Y'all run out there and say, fuck the coach. All right? Like, but nah, it's the fucking money. It's Doug. This the money laundering organization. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, they can still go to the games. Hey, Sacramento, the only place you get excited for the fucking opponent.
I know.
Oh, LeBron in town? I'm about to go.
Hold up. Didn't Mark Jackson want to be a coach for hella long?
Nah.
He was a winner.
You know what's funny? Is Mark Jackson would fit, but they don't want. I'm telling you, my whole conspiracy theory. They don't want the Kings to win,
bro. You don't want to
Period.
win. It don't matter to you.
Either the team, the organization, or the league is like, nah, we're not.
As long as it's exciting enough to get them dollars.
As long as y'all still as long as y'all still getting to the
These
attendance,
tees,
bro.
You got some new T-shirts coming.
As long as your fan base is the most active on Twitter. Like, as long as we can keep getting these NBA impressions.
Hey, Lakers, bro.
Mm.
They get the most traction because of that. They fans care so much, and they feel bad right now.
That's good for them.
My Warrior fans too, because we got a whole lot of them
Bro.
out here just
Well,
upset.
I swear, if I had the patience and the time, I would go back to the end of the fucking bubble and be like, yo, this is what's about to happen for the next 2 years.
I'm gonna need y'all.
And then
Tell me how you really feel.
because
Go watch these motherfuckers.
I told y'all how it was gonna go. Immediately, they're gonna get tired. Niggas is gonna be wore out. They did a quick season, flip that bitch
I
right
was
back
hella bad,
around.
too. I was fanning, bro. I was like, what the fuck is you talking about?
You ain't the only one. Everybody I said that to is blowing my hair back. I'm like, alright, be cool.
It wouldn't happen.
It's like, where y'all at? I don't hear you nothing. I don't hear y'all saying.
But as a fan of the team, we've been bad before.
Mm-hmm.
So there is no reason to panic because the players are still there.
But I don't even. I personally feel like, as I tweeted, this is calculated. Niggas ain't dumb. Like, the fan base has you rolling day to day. Oh, damn. Oh,
They
shit.
really care.
Oh, no, bro. I follow this shit, or just be popping up on my feed where the niggas like, they just lost, so that gives them a little cushion for the next seed over the next game, and it's like, nigga, are they above 8?
You know what I know? San Antonio Spurs were amazing
Mm-hmm.
every year.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what seed they ever were.
Bro, it never mattered. It never mattered, bro.
They were tough,
hey,
no matter what.
you above 8. Nigga, if you above 8, you in the playoffs.
You in the playoffs.
Hopefully, you could be above 4, so you can get that home court. But if you can't, you still in the fucking playoffs. So
We don't know who you are.
And then I'm like, y'all thinking about the teams. I think I looked at the standings as soon as I saw the tweet and was like, oh, these niggas is bullshitting. So they can play. Oh, they gonna play them niggas first? Nah, nigga. Stop plotting on the future, bro. I see you.
Everybody hurt. And the fans,
Hey, no, wait,
have that. I don't understand what's going on. Why aren't they winning?
Hold on. Everybody's hurt. Again, man, who's the most important person on the team? The trainer. Yo, hey, he got soreness. He need to sit out.
They might need to do something with their trainer. I don't know.
Hey, man. Hey.
That's a conversation for the experts.
I'm shooting the shit as far as
we just niggas talking. You might be onto something though.
No, but I'm also saying that
Everybody's just breaking down.
But I'm also saying it's the gamesmanship though. We, like I said before, that 2-year stretch where they're gonna get tired in there somewhere, and we're gonna see what happens. Right, it happened at the end of last year. It's happening now. Right, that's one. The other thing is, it's up to the trainer to be like, how your shins feeling?
Have you been getting enough rest?
They sore, bro. You didn't sleep last night?
Take a couple games.
Hey, take a couple games. Hey, soreness, bro, fatigue. He out for a week.
So we ain't seen Iguodala in like 2 months.
Bro, they told him to go home until the playoffs. I'm trying to tell you.
So I understand.
I'm trying to tell you.
But fans, bro, you can't tell fans nothing.
Nah, not at all.
Because all they want to see,
Fanatic.
all they want to see is you winning. I don't understand what's going on. Why aren't they winning? If everybody hurt, how the fuck is they gonna keep winning? It just don't make computable sense.
No, the pieces just slide in and out because they just like you would be like they got Wiseman and they got
As a fan,
and they got Poole
yes.
and they
Take that out, right?
throw that away. As a real fucking person watching
As a
this shit.
person that knows basketball,
Yeah,
if your best players aren't out there, chances are you're not gonna win.
9 times out of 10. Hey, but y'all so fanatical. Y'all think y'all bench is better than everybody starting five.
I understand buying into who you are. But y'all like, they so wishy-washy. It's ridiculous.
That's hella funny.
It's like you've never lost before. You know what I mean? Like,
Y'all ain't
Laker
that-
fans have this, and it is weird to you.
I wish
Because
y'all
you
could-
can see their team and say, y'all not good.
You know what's funny? Cause it's like I wish y'all could just put on a Kings fan suit for a week. Like about this time in the season, I saw some shit where it was like, yo, before Sabonis trade, they had like a 367 win percentage. After the Sabonis trade, they got a 367 win percentage. And it's like, yeah, nigga, do that, ride that out for a few years. Not even a couple days, nigga, for a season or two. No, nigga, 4, 5 of them. Ride that out. Different players cycled in and out. Feel that
Don't
pain.
matter who comes.
Feel that pain.
It don't matter who
And
comes.
then go ahead and be a Laker fan, nigga. Be like, oh, nigga, we got championships. Be a Warrior fan, nigga. We got 4 championships. Like, yeah, fuck all you.
Players still on the team.
Fuck all you.
Why are y'all tripping is what I say.
Exactly. Wait, we still got niggas that won rings? Nigga, they teaching the young niggas?
Yes. Why do people trip?
Because ESPN need money, nigga. That's why.
They need that next
'Cause
hot button, bro. These dudes is out here trying to prove it, man.
Did you see the fake skip?
Fakes.
They pulled him out. I knew they was.
A fake skip on ESPN? It was? Who is it?
Mad Dog something. Some nigga from the radio, I'm sure. But he was on fuck you. He was on what's that shit? First Take, nigga, with Stephen A. Doing his best Skip Bayless impression. My nigga, they pulled out the skip clone. I knew it. Ratings is falling. Can't nobody stand up next to Stephen A. because it's bullshit. Because even when niggas got points, niggas just still rock with Stephen A. because he got that cash now.
Right. I'm still wondering why Richard Jefferson ain't up there.
Because
I ain't even seen him be on the
he's
first
not
take.
going to be. Like,
Because he can destroy Stephen A. on a daily basis.
like,
But y'all don't want to see that.
well, and it's Stephen A's show, bro. Like, Joe Budden's made that point. When you've been on the show for so long, you dictating the niggas that you talk across. You dictating the people that like fill in for you and shit.
Who we
Right.
gonna see?
So,
And what they gonna say?
and they definitely brought out the fake skip. Old white dude yelling about some nonsense. I didn't even listen to the clip. I just saw this shit and was like, yo, they did it.
I didn't hear what this shit.
And Skip is off with like hip replacement surgery, so you know what I mean. They try to fill that void. They like, yo, we got the black and the white dude arguing again. We the only ones out right now. They know.
What happened to Nick? Oh, he on Fox, huh?
Nick Ray?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I think
Maybe.
he is.
And then what's his name? I think
they
they got.
phase them all out.
I think they got tired of JJ Redick clowning him every time. And they made a story of fucking JJ Redick talking about Zion being a bad teammate and got him the fuck up out of there.
He did.
They did
And
that
his
shit.
podcast been popping since. He said, "Fuck y'all." Joe Budden's taught me. Do it myself. We know that you need to listen to Draymond's podcast to get me back on this. You
All
think
right.
it's a joke?
I do.
It's not a fucking joke.
No. I mean, we talked
He had
about it.
Gary Payton on.
We've talked about it
Which was
before. I haven't listened to his whole podcast, but I've caught clips and I've seen him like doing interviews for like one-offs and shit. So no, I mean, I'm sure it's something to listen to. You've sent me some shit I listened to, but I'm not checking for it. I'm not gonna front on you.
You need to. Like how I need to check on Bomani.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on it now.
I need you to check on this.
All right.
Not because he's a warrior, but because it's that good. Just like JJ Redick's
Bruh,
one is that good.
You bring up Draymond every episode, so
Okay, look.
it's kind of hard for me to take. No, wait,
I am a bigger fan.
I hear you.
I am a bigger fan of Draymond than I am Steph or anybody else on the team.
That's
I
great,
admit
man.
that.
No,
I admit that.
that's great because you bring him up every episode. So when you tell me to go see some shit he doing, it's like, all right, bro.
Sure.
Like,
It's like MF, bro. I'm trying to tell you,
it's
it's the best shit that's ever been spit.
Bruh, you the
in
type
life.
of nigga to be like, you need a Fortnite login so you can go see this nigga in the metaverse. Like, yo, what? Why would I do that? It's like, nah, it's the dopest shit you've ever seen. And then you like, nigga, why?
I don't understand.
Like, how did you get there? It's like,
But
because
when
Draymond
you
do, like Draymond,
You gonna thank me when you finally do. Alright? I know what I'm talking about.
All right, bro. Nah, I agree. Like I said, I know he can talk. I've seen him do interviews, so we'll see.
It's
I might
great.
check it out.
This also reminds me, I just watched a movie because I watch weird shit, right?
Such as?
Raised by Wolves. Have you seen it yet?
No, I'm not watching
Let
that
me
weird shit.
explain this last episode for a second.
All right, so wait. Let me set it up for the people. I've never watched it, but I've seen pictures.
It's some weird shit.
So, they on the moon. No. Hold on. Wait. They on the moon, right? And they got these ultra space suits. That's just, you know how we used to like them.
So
Hold
wrong.
on. This is the shit this is how it looked to me when I see the ads on YouTube. So, they on the moon and they got the space suits that's not like, they not like the big bubblehead space suits. They like ultra like skin tight silver shits. Like, you know what I mean? And they got a rummage for shit in the dirt.
No! You are so...
That's not the show?
It's not the fucking show.
All right.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Alright. Hey, bro, tell them to get their advertising right. That's all I'm saying.
So I like
Maybe
this
you can
weird
do it better.
shit. All right?
Like, you said it was weird.
I don't know how to
like
follow the show up, but I will explain it to you. Because some dope ass shit be happening.
Alright.
It's about an android, two androids, mother and father. Right, that's their names.
On the moon.
No. On Earth, I think wars with whatever people believe kind of ruined Earth, right? So there's one perspective, I think they call them Mithraic or something, and they believe in soul. And then there's the atheists.
Alright.
So the atheists create these androids that turn into necromancers and basically just destroyed everything. So they're going to a new Earth. We're going to redo this shit. We're going to remake the population somewhere else.
Uh-huh.
On this new place, they don't know anything about it, but they're trying to
Wait a minute.
create
Hold on.
civilization.
You said on this new Earth?
Yes.
So they're
true
on
androids.
so they're on the moon.
No.
They're on a moon.
They're on an Earth. Because there's air.
It's a moon.
It's not a moon.
Hey, they androids, bro. So again, high tech spacesuits. Let's go. Let's go.
I hate you so much.
Tell me I'm wrong, bro.
You're not wrong.
Yo, so
But I can't let you reduce it to that. So there's a war between these two people still. So they make it to the place that they're at. They just come later. It's like 7 years later or some shit like that. So they have some kids. One of them survives.
The androids have kids?
Yes. It's fucking weird.
Yo, so they
Yes, and
So
she's
they made-
taught him how to about life and everything.
they made other metal. Did she have a metal vagina?
Bro, we're not going. I think the dude is the one that actually gave birth to it.
So it came out
The
as
dude
butt?
is black. She's white. She's also the necromancer. So she's the one that be killing shit. She's fucking evil. You gotta work with me here. Just let me explain this shit.
I had so many other ways to go. Let's go. Keep talking.
Nigga. So in the last episode that I saw, there's a girl giving birth. She's going to have the first human baby
Okay.
on this Earth that they're on. All right. She
So it's the
decides.
people that's fighting with the androids.
Yes,
All
ish,
right.
kind of. No, she's
How
one of
she?
her kids
How she
actually.
have he human?
she's
So wait a minute.
this
All right,
girl.
bro, keep talking.
Girl's gonna have a baby. We'll stick with that point. Now she doesn't want to have it because she was raped or whatever. She was like, "Fuck that! I don't
Mhm.
want to have this baby." So she has like this emotional moment. She goes to the cliffs. There's not water; it's acid water, and there's these fucking animal things that live in it that come out. All right, so she was gonna kill the baby most likely. She has the baby, holds the baby, loves it, cries, and all that shit. Right. One of them things come out the water.
Snatch the baby.
Took the baby, his chest opened up.
Ooh.
The acid water that fell on her hands and burned her didn't burn the baby. And he put it in his chest and jumped back in the water.
All right, I gotta watch it.
Wait, wait.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold
So
up.
the shit,
Hold up.
so the shit that they believe in, the android necromancer chick, she had a baby, right? But this one was a serpent thing that's kind of like her and turned into a giant snake that like floats. Nobody
Yeah.
knows what the fuck that is, but they ain't fucking with it,
Yeah,
right?
because like machines can't give birth to babies.
Some
Anyway,
organic machine
yeah,
shit.
I got you. Yeah,
So,
I might have to check this out.
so
Some extra weird shit for sure.
that dude that I told you got me into the show, this from Vikings, the
Uh-huh.
Ragnar. He believes in soul, like he believes in it so much it's guiding him on some mission, right? So it guides him to whatever this like thing is, right? And he's trying to figure out how to open it up, and he's following all the clues, and hold on. Shit is so fucking crazy.
Yo, you had me when he put the baby in his chest, right? When he put the baby in his chest moment sound like the fucking dead walkers rising. Like, oh shit, son, what is this?
There's all these remnants of Saul on this earth that they own.
Uh-huh.
That says like it's just ancient.
Mm-hmm.
And he came across something that was alive but was like dead, like it was like cocooned,
Uh-huh.
and it came back to life when it touched him. So that was fucking weird. Didn't explain that. There's nothing that explains anything that's going on. It just keeps happening.
My kind of shit.
Yes, it's fucking weird. None of it is explained. So he keeps going. He gets to this point where one of the chicks that's in his group that believes the shit that he believes, she starts praying to something because it helps this dude that gets the little kid that gets sick. We'll say he got sick and he got cured, and it guided her to whatever she needed to do it. So she believes in him now. It also guided her to what they said was the seed. It said plant the seed, plant the seed, plant the seed. So she opens up whatever that egg thing that they wanted was, right? Touches it and it forms into her skin. And then she just goes off. Starts digging and shit.
Digging in the dirt, man. Look.
Stop. Work with me. They wake up and she's gone. They're like calling for her and shit, looking for her. Then they see that beautiful ass tree and they're like, yo, soul is real. The tree is here. Then he has this fucked up moment where he drops to his knees, touches the tree, and the heart is beating.
Yeah,
it's her. Yes, she turns into a fucking tree.
Yeah.
It's weird as shit.
She turned into a seed, bro. She touched the seed. She became a seed. She had to dig the hole, plant the tree.
Something guided her to that,
bro. I'm watching this shit.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm tuning in.
But wait.
There's more?
Father, it's just been on his own shit.
He's just been off doing whatever.
Yeah, he's been off doing whatever because he don't fuck with mother because she had that weird serpent baby.
Yeah, ever since the serpent baby.
He don't think it's right.
That's not my baby.
That's not my shit.
That's not my baby.
So
he gonna let his kids.
He finds this android skeleton thing, right? And he keeps pouring oil on it, and it starts to form into itself. Then he comes back, and it was gone. and the boy saw it and he thought it was soul. It was like a flare of light. It was so she's like energy. She's like the opposite of what mother is.
Yeah.
The necromancer chick. It's fucking weird, bro.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
Can't have good without
she's thousands of years old. Though.
Thing that he poured oil on and flew off in the air.
Yeah, when it came back, it's a black lady.
Of course it is.
With a veil on her face. And they called her grandmother because they like she's got hella information on her. And she started asking them these weird ass questions, and they was like, "We don't know what the fuck you're talking about." She said, "How many people on Earth?" And she was like, "A couple hundred," and she just shut down. So that's where I'm at with the show.
All right. I'm gonna fuck with that because you got me into it, but I would like to say that I was right. Yo, from only looking at still pictures and the little shit that run on YouTube, nigga, I told you, niggas is on the moon. I told you they was super space suits, and I told you they was digging. Did I not? No, hey, did I die? Did I die?
But if I allowed you to just fuck it off,
but
like
I was right,
like they do Star Wars, like Star Wars isn't awesome because you don't know the interdimensions of the shit.
All I'm saying is I was right.
I had to give you what was going on for you to get it.
I told you had me when you say the fucking acid water monster, nigga, put the fucking baby in his chest like it was what's that? Like it was Kang, man, from fucking Ninja Turtles. He put that in his chest and was like, yo, dipped off. Like, yo, what? Bro. You fucking Matrix the baby?
Bro. As I watch this shit, all I can think of in my head is, yo, what the fuck? What the hell is going on? What is all of this shit?
Somebody, okay. You gotta be ready. Y'all fuck with that. Now, there's this other show I've been watching called Pieces? Her Pieces or something like that. It's on Netflix. That shit is lit. That shit is dope as fuck, bro.
Well, what is it?
So this chick. So first off, we spoiling all this shit. Just in case y'all didn't know.
What if I would watch it?
Huh?
What if I would watch it?
I'm spoiling.
Okay, well.
I got to talk to somebody. I don't got no friends, nigga.
No.
And I'm not.
That too.
Fuck them.
We're gonna spoil it. We just gonna spoil it. It is what it is.
Yo, cause I'm gonna tell you about it, and then when you watch it, you gonna be like, yo, that was it. So,
right.
The chick, fucking, I can't tell you, I ain't gonna spoil it that bad because I can't remember all the details. I'm just telling you what I saw. The chick is sitting there talking to her mom at a restaurant. Bruh comes in, and I don't know if he just comes in and claps the chick, bow, bow, in the restaurant, right? Everybody get down. Bruh, another, like the mom or whatever, that chick come over, bow, bang her, right?
The mom?
Not the mom that was talking, but just the mom of the chick that already got shot. So there's two.
Everybody got guns.
There's two people dead, and there's one nigga with the gun, right? And he thought that the chick that the story's about was an actual cop. She just worked at like the call center, but she had a uniform on, so he tried to do like a suicide by cop, but she didn't have a gun, right? So her mom is protecting her, and bruh's like, yo, where's your gun at? Because he about to clap her, right? The mom get up like, don't do this, blah, 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 blah. And the dude, he took all the shots, so he had no more bullets. He pulled his knife out, stabbed her in the hand, right? So the mom standing there with the fucking knife in her hand, right? No. But she like that, right? She in shock and shit, and she just fucking flipped the knife and cut the nigga's neck, but it happened so fast you don't really know what happened. Like, she's standing there like this, the knife's in her hand, bruh.
Did she have like a Matrix moment where she was like a badass? Like
she had a
look back at him, or was it like an accident?
She had a flashback to who she used to be.
Oh, she's an assassin!
But no, I don't even know, bro. I'm confused.
Wait, I think my mom was watching.
Yo, this shit's lit.
I think my mom was watching this shit.
I watched one episode, nigga, and watched all 9 of them. Like, yo,
she told me about that.
Bruh. So she did that shit, right? And the mom went from being one of those moms that's like hella overprotective, like, no, I got it, I'll do this, you don't have to do that, you don't have to do this, to be like, nah, you need to move out the house. You need to go get your own shit. You need to do and it's like, yo, what? Like, literally, night and day, bro. After she got stabbed in the hand, she, nah, I'll fuck with you no more. Get out of here. Get away from me. And the reason being is because niggas is looking for her, bro. She in witness protection. right?
Oh.
So the fucking video, of course, go viral, right?
We know this bitch is alive.
Yo, and it
Did she
goes
not have
down.
the memories or something?
No, she got all the memories. She know who the fuck she
I was
is.
about to say,
but
it's like a born identity.
But she never told her daughter. Her daughter don't know none of that shit. Her daughter don't know her mom was in jail for a couple years, right? The baby was born and they got reunited and moved to this place when she was 2. Feel me? So now, so the chick is like, so the chick, so all the episodes, I ain't gonna say no more.
Nah, because I remember this, and now that you telling me about it, I'm gonna go back and watch this.
Because the chick, like, all the episodes of the chick finding out her mom's passed and seeing what happened years ago, way before her, that led to, nigga, her being on the run now. That shit's lit. Hey, I fuck with it.
I feel like they still took the born identity, but they like just used elements of what that was.
Whoever remixed this shit did a great fucking job.
Bruh, you know how gnats just be in your face?
Oh yes,
gnats be trying to punk you, man.
they do punk you because
Flies, they like to fly in your ear and shit.
Gnats punk you because they know bigger than a fingernail, nigga, but got you. Like, yo, you look crazy. You be looking crazy as fuck, bro. You walk. It's like, bro,
what is wrong with you?
Like, you see
that gnat is in my face, in my nostrils.
That nigga landed on your nose, like, nigga, what? Slap yourself.
I don't like gnats. I think I get joy out of that until you catch them.
They gotta get joy, bro. They gotta.
He'd be like, yeah, I got that.
All the other ones is like,
A Bug's Life is also one of my favorite movies.
That's a never seen. That's a good one.
Yeah, I think that's.
Like,
I think
you
that
one
one.
A Bug's Life or Ants more.
That one, Ants. No, Bug's Life is better. Like, oh God.
Mm-hmm.
I
feel
think
like
that's
it's the same fucking movie. It's just
it is,
different
but
color.
it's with ants. It's all ants until they fight the war, which is fucking crazy. It's just fucking crazy.
What was that? The crickets? The crickets thing?
What was it? Crickets?
I think it was crickets.
Cause no, A Bug's Life was the crickets that flew to him.
I think
was it grasshoppers?
One of them was grasshoppers. Which one? Bro, one of them was crickets. One of them was grasshoppers.
We don't know what the fuck we talking about.
Same fucking movie.
Stop lying.
Hey,
what did they fight in Ants? Cause it was a brutal war. It was like ripping their heads off kind of war.
I think it was fucking crickets. I think. I don't know, bro. That was 20 years ago.
That was not for children.
Hey,
that was brutal shit as a kid.
Real shit though. Go back and watch every fucking every movie that they gave you as a child, and tell me that ain't like some adult shit that just put color on it. Like, yo,
hey, Cinderella was dead so wrong, bro.
Nigga, Aladdin.
I didn't fuck with that,
bro.
Hey, Aladdin was like a hood tale. It was more like, yo, I fuck with him. He becomes assaulted. You know, this is what we do. This is
the come
up
literally
story,
what we do. We from the bottom. This nigga stealing
get
food.
the fish, you know what I mean? Like, I'm up here now. Prince Abu. I am the shit. Ali and Popeye. That's what they call me. Prince Ali. I'm the shit, nigga.
Fuck you so right. Aladdin was definitely a hood tale,
bro. But Cinderella is like the other side of that. Like,
it's hella fucked up.
Yo,
you right.
That is fucked up shit, man. That's where you see the woman's perspective. Y'all was treated like that? That's how they
Did I talk about
you ain't shit, bitch.
Bro, did I tell you about I think I told you about that shit. The woman's perspective when you watch Physical. Did you watch? Yo, you ain't got Apple Plus.
Stop with this Apple Plus shit. And you know what? Before you even go into what you're going to go into, I heard Bel Air was the shit.
I did too. You still ain't watched it though.
Nah, I don't have
Oh, I got that shit. I ain't watched that shit. I heard Bel Air was the shit too. But I put Bel Air. What?
Your opinion. I trust your opinion.
Hey, bro.
And you be like on this on a lot of shit now.
Nah, hey, I told you. Same thing with Fruitvale. when I see
No,
some,
we agree on that.
when I no, but
I don't need to see that.
I'm not saying Bel Air is like Fruitvale, but it kind of is where it's like, nigga, I don't need to see the. Like I said, I know why niggas go stay with their cousins.
He said this every time.
It's not you're not telling
I agree
me
with you
that's
too.
it. No, and I'm like, yo, I'm so happy that the show exists.
But you don't watch Snowfall?
I haven't watched
I've
it
been
this
trying
season.
to put you
I've
up
seen
on.
Snowfall though.
Did
What
you
you
watch
mean?
Raising Kanan?
Some of it. I didn't watch it all. Hey, look, hey, I've established in my life I like silliness. Nigga, I will rewatch motherfucking South Side.
Have you seen Chappie?
What is Chappie?
Okay, so Chappie is a silly ass
I
movie.
watched Dick
It's
Town.
hella dope. The fuck is Dick Town, bro? Actually,
Nah, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's just a cartoon on fucking FX where niggas is like investigators, you know, private dicks. Like, it's just some white shit. It's hilarious.
you are my friend.
Hey, I fuck with it. I fuck with it.
I
I'm just
accept
saying.
how that came out and how you said this is my shit. I
I appreciate you being there for me as my friend. Because if you wasn't, that could have went a different way.
they private dicks. What the hell are you talking about?
Private investigators.
Yeah, no, I get it. It just sounds stupid.
It do. That's why it's hilarious to me. I like silly shit.
You really do.
Hey, I like silly shit. That shit you just described Razor Wolves as, and fucking
It took you hella long to get on Rick and Morty. I tried to tell you about it, and you were like, nah.
Nah, you know why? Rick and Morty was because of the way people like Rick and Morty. If that makes sense.
Is it because they weird?
Yes.
Okay.
Niggas
I can get that.
and
No, I
they
can
weird
get that.
about it. So it's not like I'm like
This is
hell,
how I do anime films.
I don't fuck
They
with
make
that
it-
cult shit.
Yeah, no.
Hey, if you got legions of fans that be doing ridiculous shit because you did something in your show, I'm cool, bruh. Whatever subliminal messages you got going on, talk to them niggas. I don't want to hear it. It's alright.
Oh, yeah.
It's alright, cause
100%.
somehow you got niggas going crazy and you really ain't that dope. You cool? I like some of it. I fuck with it, but you ain't got me like running to the McDonald's nigga, punking niggas over the fucking Szechuan sauce. You know what I mean? Like you won't like no, bro. Whatever you got going on in that Popeye, no, nigga, you not. No, I'm not doing it. So if you got people doing that, good for you. Get the money. I'm not fucking with it until way after the fact. Until the fad's gone, till the hysteria's away. Then I'm gonna check you out, give you an honest opinion, and I'll fuck with it.
I'm not mad at you.
That's
I'm not
it.
mad at you.
That's it, because you're right. You was telling me about Rick and Morty, and I'm like, nah. Because I look at, we was at the store at that time, bro. Niggas that came in talking about Rick and Morty was like, no, I don't want to do anything you do, nigga.
So, as the weird person in life that was friends with other weird kids,
you had
I
that.
couldn't actually be friends with them.
Hey, real shit. Was you the Stranger Things black kid?
Not, well, I don't know. I never watched it, but I'll explain to you. I'll explain to you. It's more like, okay, so if I saw a kid that was into some shit that I was into,
Mhm.
I'd be like, hey,
fuck with
what's
him.
up? You're like,
Yeah.
you into this shit? I'll talk to you about it, right? I don't mean I'm gonna necessarily hang out with you,
Nah, I just
but
like
when I see you, I'm always fucking with you because of that. You
That
on
one
the same shit. I fucks with you. Okay?
Yeah, I got it.
Because them niggas really do be weird sometimes, and I can't,
Hey, bro.
I'm very low key.
I always
and I
had
can't be
the
with-
pyro friends. Like if I told you the history of the niggas that I went to elementary school with and rode deep with, you'd be like, oh yeah, I see what you mean. And it's like, yeah, nah, but I fuck with them though.
I've been low key my whole fucking life. So if anybody was on some extra shit around me, I got away from you. I'm
Bruh.
just gonna be honest. If you didn't know, I'm gonna just tell you straight
That
up.
nigga said
I didn't care for you.
I did the dad.
And whatever
shit.
you was doing.
You being weird, bro. I can't have this.
I
around
don't like
me.
weird shit.
Hey, nah, to be honest though, I've been the same way. Not for everybody. For some people, I'm just terrible at keeping contact. But for some cats, nigga,
Nah, I can keep contact.
hold up. My partner, the nigga we was talking about earlier, bro. When we was younger, right now I'm about to roll up right now. When we was younger, the niggas we was hanging around with, I stopped hanging around niggas, and I told them I quit smoking. So my nigga was telling me, he was like, I asked him, like, yo, what's up with him? Yo, he quit smoking, he don't fuck with us no more. He quit smoking, huh? I called. This nigga called. Hey, so you quit smoking, huh? Yeah. I laughed so hard when he told me that because I was like, oh, I was lying. I was like, but it was easier to lie than to tell y'all, nah,
Bruh,
nigga, I'm not fucking
I
with
never
y'all.
lie about shit. I never even spoke about that. I just would
You
start
just left.
seeing you and be like, hey, what's up? And, I'd be out. I wouldn't hang with you no more. It's always the same energy, but if you switched up at any point, bro.
So just keep moving. Like before I used to stop. Now I just keep going.
I don't like change. All right, I know who I am. I like consistency.
Hey, bro,
So
see,
if you are who you are when I meet you, we gonna be cool.
Bro.
Switch up.
Hey, I feel like we need more attention because everybody be hating when men have podcasts, but we be real on that shit. We don't be disrespecting women and nothing.
Bruh, I have had to stop you so many times.
But that's the point. You gotta check your man sometimes. We gotta show them that's what you're supposed to do. Yeah, I'm about to go crazy, and you like, nah, bro.
Nah, actually,
You
we're
shouldn't
not
say-
gonna go crazy.
We're not doing that today. Like, oh, I got you, but nah.
But
That's what I'm saying. You gotta show niggas that you check your mans. Like that, hey, niggas got brakes on them. Like, yo,
I agree with this sentiment, this segment.
Like, cause every time I look on the internet, I see women tweeting, hey, why do they sell men podcast mics? And I'm like, yo, what fuckery happened now? And click through real quick and be like, oh,
Men podcast mics?
why do they give men podcast, period? Because them niggas just be on there spreading that misogyny bullshit.
Oh, I have seen that shit.
See it?
And I was like, what the fuck is this?
How you gonna feel? Like, yo,
for one, why is it popping up on my stuff? What are you trying to tell me about myself? Because I don't think this shit. Oh man, I don't even know what their names is, but I know there's these two that keep popping up on my shit, and it's like they have all these opinions, and I've seen that clip. You know how you do the shorts?
Yeah.
And they clips pop up, and they have all these opinions about women and how men do this,
Yeah.
and they speak for all of us.
No, they
And
don't.
I don't really appreciate these niggas for that.
But they don't.
I don't even know who they are. I don't know their names. I wish I knew your names enough to say I don't fuck with you. Just so we could like pinpoint this shit. We're gonna have to come back to this point.
Like, I might know their names, but I don't want to say I'm fucking niggas.
Nah, seriously.
Because y'all be making niggas look bad.
Look hella bad.
Yeah, like, hey.
Just saying
Nah,
stupid
hey, real
shit.
Just because y'all fuck boys and on that shit, stay on that shit. Do your thing, bro. Some women like it. Alright, yo, but we don't fuck with that, and you don't speak for us.
Some women like it. You're right.
Hey, bro, I'm not gonna front.
No,
on
you're
them.
right. You're right.
Not gonna
They're
front.
literally.
Bro, hey, let's not act like the type of niggas that be out there saying wild shit like that don't got bitches in they DMs.
No, hold on.
Like,
there will literally be a plethora of women that you fuck with.
yeah, that's
They
cool.
are upset that you don't be about no bullshit.
Right.
Yeah, you consistent?
Oh. Oh, you know? Oh, wait.
There's no excitement to this.
You don't
It's
be
like,
in no fuckery?
nah.
You go to work every day?
Nah, yeah.
You ain't cheating on me?
Nah.
All right, I need a new nigga. Hey, it
Hey,
happens.
if that's what you want,
We've seen it. Hey,
I got friends for you.
Did-
No, but for real. Like,
hey, I got some
she the one for the homies. But you gotta know who you are. You gotta be accepting to who you are. We don't have to talk about you
Absolutely.
like you lower than.
Right.
Cause like these niggas act like they lower than, and we got the same friends as niggas that do the same shit.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Nah, man.
Yeah,
Nah.
yeah. So
why I
again,
don't fuck with people that be on fuck shit.
whatever them niggas be on, we not on that.
It's like I gotta be
More
down
power
with
to
your
them.
fuck shit, and I ain't down with your fuck shit.
Well, I'm mad that them is the cats that get elevated with niggas. Like everybody ain't on that shit. Like, and yo, I don't give a fuck. But
Because
hey,
ain't nobody gonna come out and say, I don't fuck with that. Well, you gotta be down for whoever is
no, the
your
fuck I
friends.
don't.
But this
These
is
niggas
why I
ain't my
say,
friends.
this is why we started off by saying, if you change up in any way,
Not fucking with you.
I don't
bro.
fuck with you no
I
more.
don't fuck with you.
And if you have a problem with that,
Or
it is what it is,
if
man.
I consider you on some fuck shit, I probably wasn't really fucking with you anyway.
It don't
We
even
was
have to be
just
fuck
around.
shit. It could just be, nigga, you started doing some shit that I don't do.
Right.
And now we don't hang out because you do that other shit.
Yep.
Like you became a wrestler or something. That's what you do now, right?
I ain't got time.
I'm not a wrestler, nigga. I'm not hanging out with wrestler motherfuckers.
Around you, this nigga start.
I'm not doing that. Right? That's your thing.
That nigga starts.
That's your new
Started.
thing.
He like, yo, check this move out. You like, yo, bruh, chill.
I was never, I watched MMA. I'm not doing the MMA. If that's your thing, go do that shit. And I root for you. And when you make it to TV and shit, I'll be like, hey, that's my nigga. I remember when he started this shit, and I stopped hanging out.
Oh shit, that's funny. Oh. Yo, so what else has been going on?
Today's funny.
Let's see. I can't think of nothing off top. Let's about to like this. The
You
fucking
go to Twitter.
oh nah, hey, the shit on
Twitter.
Twitter. Hold on, Twitter, bruh. The chick said, y'all be tripping, y'all be saying marriage ain't nothing but a piece of paper until you show up in the obituary as his special friend. The chick said,
Go ahead, tell him, bro.
she put her dad's girlfriend in the thing as his special companion, like a German
Like a dog or
shepherd.
some shit.
Special companion, yo.
Oh, bruh, I almost
I
fell
would've
out
been-
this shit.
I would have been so heated. What if you were there with that person?
Oh, she was there. She was there. That's what I'm
But
saying.
no. Like you there, like with them, like as a guest and shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like you in that moment
Yeah.
with them, and you gotta see that and not laugh. I gotta be down with you in this moment, like you not his special companion to everybody that's around and everything.
We all see this shit. We know what it is.
Bruh, hey, Twitter is an evil place.
Twitter is an evil place, but
That's real. She said
She said
that's
it.
what she did because of how that bitch was.
Hey, bro, you was tripping on marriage,
she's like she
bruh.
wasn't a bitch until.
That's some cold fucking business. I just thought that was funny to share. What else been going on? Oh, dog, I picked a book for the book club, and that shit was trash. And like, what's fucked up is my wife read the shit first, right? And she told me it was trash.
The J.R. Smith shit.
Oh yeah. She told me it was trash, right? And I'm like, it can't be that bad. This shit won awards. I like the nigga writing. Blah 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 blah. Right?
Who again?
Huh?
Who?
What?
Who's shit?
Oh, something Colson. I don't know. I forget his name. He award-winning African American writer. He wrote Sag Harbor and some other shit that I've read before. I was like, okay, this is dope. Colson Whitehead, something like that. Right. So he's a good writer.
Okay.
This particular
This book.
But I think it's not the book. I think it's the influence. The fact that she told me she didn't like it and it sucked made me like, I got a couple pages into it. It was like, yeah, this shit's trash. Right now, I try to give it another shot. Put it on the Audible. Know what I mean? Just let the shit run.
Audible makes it feel
Nigga,
better.
Nah.
I still trash.
Yo, I got 99.7% through with the book. Nigga, it was
You were
like,
upset.
I wasn't even upset. I'm like, I don't even remember what the fuck happened in this thing.
Uh-uh.
Like, I got a couple vague memories of some shit, but I'm like, it did nothing on it caught me. Nothing made me stop rewind. I'm like, I'm not shitting on the
Hey,
book.
so
I'm
that
just
Raised
saying.
by Wolf shit is a book. I'm pretty sure you could probably.
I'd rather
listen to
just
that.
watch it. I just rather watch that. When a nigga putting the baby in his acid stomach chest and diving back into the acid water like, nigga, this is my baby now. He took him and fucking matrixed it.
It was very weird.
I'm about to check that out. Hey, that's the wolves, bruh. That's that's some dope shit.
No, raised by wolves. They were raised by them androids.
No, my point. No, I'm saying, but I feel like I feel like it's gonna switch
You right because of the baby.
Yeah, it's about to go.
I don't know what's going on with that shit.
That's
This
nuts.
is a crazy ass show though.
Yeah, no,
This might top anything that I've seen that was on like, oh, this is my weird shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like Magicians was one of my weird shits, and that was just funny. That well, if you like goofy silly shit,
I seen it.
yeah, because
That's
my shit.
That's a show for me.
Yeah,
That's like Leverage.
yeah, that was my shit. I couldn't explain it to nobody because I'm like, look, if you're not into like magic and fantasy stuff, you're not gonna care for this at all. It's not gonna hit you.
That guy.
And they be cutting and shit to create the magic.
Yeah, I seen it. Now that got my attention because of Leverage and Eureka. That shit showed up in my
What
fucking
the fuck
feed.
is Eureka? I always saw it, but I never watched it.
Eureka was a show about this like genius government city where like all of the best whatever mathematicians, scientists and shit worked on government projects and shit secretly.
Mm.
So the whole city was based around that. That's who all the citizens of the city were. This dude went there, found out, and then he became the sheriff. And then it was just the day-to-day shit that happened in there. Then there'd be like overarching storylines. It was one of them things where they would just do random dumb shit, and it's like, I fuck with this.
It seems like something I've seen before.
Mm-hmm. It's
No,
pretty
It
basic.
sounds like a YouTube show.
It's really just fucking Mayberry, just like updated for the 21st century.
Wasn't that a YouTube show?
No,
Okay, well, never mind.
this nigga said, did you say Mayberry? Never mind. Moving on,
Remember Wilfred?
bruh. Look, Atlanta's coming back. I think we talked about that. I said the preview finally dropped.
My
though.
brother said that shit was trash. I was like, why? The pacing of it sucks. He don't like that shit at all.
It is kind of slow.
So
I mean,
shit is trash.
It's a
And turned it off. Fuck this show. He gave it. I do that shit to a lot of things.
I mean,
I didn't think it was that bad. I loved it.
Well, I can
actually.
kind of understand. It depends on the kind of lens you're looking through it through. Like, the way it looks to me is that it's an appreciation of everything in the shot type thing, right? Like, I'm setting this scene really well, and I want you to appreciate the type of environment
And
it's
what's
setting in.
around it.
Right. And it's like, if you're looking for just the pacing for it to be like, nigga, get to the story, tell me what's happening, what they about to do, then go do it. Like, if you want that, that's not the show for it. Because, I mean, that fucking Teddy episode thing where they did the Michael Jackson shit, where the nigga went to buy the piano.
The fuck are you
You ain't seen that shit?
What are you talking
Nigga,
about?
Atlanta. The Teddy, fucking Teddy something episode.
Yeah,
The
I forgot
nigga,
about it,
that the pacing of that.
He said that one was cool. That was about the only one.
Yeah, because it was pretty straightforward. It was creepy as shit from the start, and the whole thing was suspense. Like, yeah, no, I get it.
How that
I don't
episode
agree, but I
ended,
get it, huh?
though. I forgot how that episode.
He
ended.
got out of there.
But like how?
I think did he kill the dude or did the dude? No, the other one.
I'd have to go back and watch
The other Teddy shot him because there was two of them. There was one in the basement and the one that he was talking to, and the one in the basement shot the other one.
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah, I remember that shit because that whole shit was creepy. So anyway, from creepy to annoying, J.R. Smith and them. I mean, do you want to intro it or do?
I mean, he basically says, and wherever this came from, was this an article on ESPN?
It came from a podcast with him and Marshall, whatever podcast they do with the athletes on it.
I forget too.
Brandon Marshall. So yeah, so they had a conversation, and basically J.R. Smith was saying,
You know how people, how many people you can change their lifestyle with 10 million in our hood? We'd rather throw 60,000 in a strip club than go feed 2,500 people in the hood. I could have fed my whole community 10 times over with the money I was just paying fines with, being late on the bus.
mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
And I mean, I know that, and I always wonder, like him saying that is it's like, okay, cool, but it feels disingenuous
To a
because
strong point.
hmm, because they don't. If you from where you from, you already know. You know what I mean? Like if you from where you from, bro, you know that 60K that you throwing in the strip club, you know what it can do for
You can change
anybody else.
somebody's
It
life.
can be
You
a
don't
car.
give a fuck.
Nah, it could be a car for somebody. It could be 3 houses for people. Like however you spend the money is how you spend it.
You want to spend your money how you want to, but the point is, you didn't give a fuck. So this is why people's mindset is, I'm gonna grow up and become a stripper, because that's where they're gonna throw.
That's where they throwing money at.
That's where they're throwing money.
Ain't nobody throwing money at education. Ain't nobody throwing money at the community center. Like we not throwing money at we not throwing money at the school. Like it made me think though, because I'm like yo, because everybody say from where they come from, right? We don't know these cats. They just people. We see their name and we hear the story wrote about them. We don't actually know where they're from. And whenever they talk about them, they tell you, oh, they're from one of this neighborhoods and one of that neighborhoods. Being black though, I know that, bruh, I'm from the South, but it's bad in the South. It's South Side horrible, this, that, and the other. South Side got wreck shit. And it's like nigga, it's not that bad when niggas got pools. Like it can't be that bad when niggas get groceries delivered and they don't get stolen off the driveway. You know what I mean? Like how bad is it really? Now I'm not saying shit don't go down, but I'm saying let's have some perspective here, right? And with that, this is showing me that cats is more privileged than we're let to be known. That's the word, right? Because I'm like, yo, who is? I was talking to this with my partner where it's like, yo, who is fucking going to AAU games and shit? And how you on a traveling basketball team, bro? How you get the money? Like somebody paid that. Somebody's paying that, bro. Somebody's taking you. Somebody's flying you. And it's like, you mean to tell me they looked at you at 12 years old and was like, oh, he's gonna be an NBA prospect to put the money down? Nah, somebody paid for that, bro. So you from that middle area that we don't like to talk about, and then it's like when you get to the league, they saying you from that area, right? Because it's just the neighborhood to you, but they looking at it like, oh, but you from South Central. You from fucking Brooklyn or some shit, right? And, oh, but it's not the nice part of Brooklyn, it's the bad part of Brooklyn because you're black. And we just assume that, right? And we let people run off with the story. So when, long point short, is that these cats don't know because they were never in that position, right? I don't know them personally, but that's the thought because I'm like, bro, at my meager position, I'm like, bro, I can make a difference with a couple hundred to feed a few people. So if I'm from where I'm from and I know that, and you from somewhere similar to me, you choose to not know, or niggas never told you because they wanted to make money off you anyway.
I think it's more of a you don't care thing. You give them more credit than I do.
I
think you just don't care and you don't want to say that. This mattered more to you. Being out at the strip club was way more important than giving back to somebody else. If you have that in your heart to give back to people, you're going to do it. It's simply just something you are. Like when a person like volunteers and shit,
Yeah.
you know those people. You have them in your group.
Yeah.
That person just goes out and volunteers.
It's like where they
That's
at? Oh,
who they are.
Mm-hmm.
You can't convince somebody to just be like that. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna feel like
Absolutely.
you're taken away from me. If you hear somebody say that, why would I do that for them? Everybody did nothing for me.
You should never give if you don't want to, right? It should never be a necessary thing, right? Because you told me you can't tell folks how to spend their bread, right? And it's like, absolutely, I can't tell you. But what I'm saying is, don't fucking come back in my face telling me how you could have spent it.
Like, that's the disingenuous part. That's why I say it's bullshit. We know you could have did this. Why are you saying it now?
We don't care.
We know you the fool.
Indeed. Like, why I didn't know. I was glad it came.
What have I said about Young Thug every time I bring him up? Or you bring him up?
He's a fool.
But why?
I don't know.
It was the one interview where they asked him about something that mattered.
Mm-hmm.
And instead of just saying he didn't want to talk about it, he proceeded to talk like that bullshit. It's all money over here. That's just all we do. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk about none of that. I don't think money, blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, what the fuck? All right, dog. I will never be into anything that you do because I know you are an idiot. And then any time that I see you, you doing some idiot shit. So you're literally playing the part of the motherfucker they want us to be. You're just the idiot, the buffoon.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give you the other one, but you know what it is, and you chose to be that.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking with that shit, and I've never fucked with that shit since I was a kid. So it's like as an adult, I really have just it's certain respect. It's like I want you to be successful. Yes, I have no hate against anybody's success. It's but how you carry yourself is how I'm going to think about you and how I treat you. If you were in front of me, I wouldn't give a fuck. You wouldn't be the dude I'm trying to get an autograph from. And if you came at me about like, oh, well, I did this and I did that, I would laugh in your fucking face. I know niggas down the street that can do what you do.
Right.
You're not special.
You're not special.
Yeah, other people can think you're special because they not from the neighborhoods we from. We all dime a dozen.
I could throw a pebble and find 6 niggas to do what you do. It's not hard. Like they can't.
That's how they treat us.
Yeah.
That's why you in the position you in.
Yeah.
Being a buffoon on the fucking stage with a dress on and shit. Talking about your homies is your loves.
Damn, son. I'm just let that marinate. You right there. That's the disingenuous part of it all, right? Is it's like, I talk this bullshit, but I already know that it's fake, so I'm just talking it because that's what y'all want. Or
it's like he could be a completely different person than what he
presents
chooses
himself as.
to present himself as. I care about that part.
Yeah,
just like how people hate on Tyler Perry for the way his movies are and how they portray black men. It's kind of fucked up. But he has a story he tells. So I'm not mad at his success, but I'm not necessarily a fan of the how you do it.
That's it. No,
I don't know
exactly
if I want to buy into this.
That's it. Well, that's how they say you can't. How can you separate the art from the artist, right? And it's like, yo, I can appreciate the fact that Tyler Perry came up how he came up, right? Do I like the art he makes? No. It's real simple. I can like he did some things that's great, bro. Those was great strides. It was amazing accomplishments.
Yeah, like when we went over that studio he fucking created.
Yeah,
that is some incredible shit.
That's what I'm saying.
That's like Oprah getting her own network.
Yeah,
that was some incredible shit.
Oh,
fuck Oprah.
Amazing.
100%.
Bro, you can separate the two. But I feel like people have a hard time.
I feel like we should make it a thing to say fuck Oprah multiple times.
Well, we've said it multiple times.
But when I say it, it's like you say it. Like another person that hears it say
it. You just want a chorus? I mean, you're not going to get that. Like, but you can wish though. So, I think that's the whole thing about like these stories and things is it's like, bro, you've already done it though. It'd be different if you were saying this shit the day after you threw the 60K. You know what I mean? Like, yo, you was just in the club last night, bro. Pictures was on IG and you throwing the money in the club and you drunk as fuck in an interview like, bro, you know how I could have spent that? You know how many niggas I could have fed with that? You know what I mean? Like instead they gonna go buy some Birkins or some shit. Like if you reflected in that moment, great, bro. But you out the league talking about this now and it's like,
hold up.
Like, wait, no.
To the people who like their name brands so much, I love you and your name brands. But if all you wear is that, you know what you're spending on that because that's what you're trying to tell us, right? But there's a multitude of your friends that are trying to make some kind of money just getting their name out, getting their clothes out. Nigga, you doing a brand that's different. I'm talking about people like Kanye, who's like, yo, I got these leathers from my scalp or some shit. It's like I really do this, you know, and you don't fuck with me. This is literally my thing, and you won't give me this. But you talk about having your Gucci belt on. But I'm trying to tell you, I really do this.
I got the shit that's better than Gucci. I went to the
If
left.
you're not supporting your own people, you can't tell me that you up nice right now.
Hey, no, but
I'm doing good. That's really
Hey,
nice for you.
but
I'm
that-
happy for you.
the
But don't brag to me.
The
Don't be a
only
bragger.
person I ever seen that could that talks that talk and really walks it is like Issa Rae. And like her whole everything, like listening to the interviews for the after the show shit and like the documentaries or whatever, all the little interviews and things about her. It's like, yo, they bring on the people, bruh. She sees some dope shit, she go fuck with them. Hey, I like this shit. Get in contact somehow. Hey,
Lisa Ray?
Issa Rae.
I was about to say, ain't she a queen?
No, Issa Rae. I might have said Lisa the first time, but I meant Issa Rae because Insecure and shit, right? Hell, all the years they was doing that show, they was putting on new niggas every time they had some shit. So it'd be like, yo, you got dope clothes, bro. We gonna come make some shit for the show. Hey, you do this, bro. Come make some shit for the show, right? So a lot of cats got put on through that cycle, and that's the only person I can think of that be out there doing that shit. Yeah, she got Gucci ass and she be on the court on the
That's cool. That's
on the
your
runway in her
personal
shit,
success. That's
right?
awesome.
But professionally, she be pushing everybody else shit, or she at least she brings their name up. Like I feel like niggas don't even bring their name up. And I'm not saying you gotta bring your friend's name up in that way. I'm saying if you know some dope shit from somebody else and they looking for some dope shit in their arena, hey, I got somebody.
Hey, I'm pretty sure, like, as a dancer, like the Les Twins or people like that wouldn't have gotten as popular as they were if they weren't on dance tours with Beyonce and shit. Nobody would have cared. It would have been cool.
Yeah.
That you do what you do.
But if you, hey.
But you wouldn't have blown up like
that. They talked about the power of the cosign on the Joe Buttons thing, and it's like that's the kind of world we live in. Fuck industry, fuck job, bruh. It's, hey, my partner can do it. You feel me? And if he show improve, because sometimes you might fuck it up for somebody else. Mm-hmm. Like how to be talking about nice full circle thing. We can wrap it up here. We was talking about the baseball thing, mm-hmm. right? So I got the plug from my partner in college to work for the team. I brought my cousin in. He brought his partner in. Right? We was there for a minute. I left. They was there after me. Mm-hmm. Right? Then he left there. He took that experience and went to the King shit. Right? And then he brought a homie over there. So it's like, bro, the power of the cosign created a tree of niggas. Right? It's like not me for him. Me for him, for him, for him, for him. Right? So that's what it actually means, but people don't talk about that part. Because I'm not taking credit for nothing. I just gave my partner an opportunity and he took that opportunity and ran with it. And it's the same thing, bro. You just give somebody the chance, and they show improve. If they show improve, you don't know what the opportunities are for them being able to show their abilities.
Just being who they are.
Right? Yeah. But if you know somebody and I don't know. I don't really know if they could do it. Or why did you just let them give them the chance to be told no themselves? Like it's okay to be rejected, but give them the opportunity. If I can't make it in the door, nigga, I don't even have it. There's no talk.
I never have a chance.
They didn't even see me.
The power of the cosign is real.
Indeed.
Yes.
So
that was a great point.
I thought that was great.
All right,
nice full circle woman and everything.
We babble a lot.
We do. Yeah, a lot. Wrapped it up. Hey man, the last show I was too high.
This is how we do it,
bruh. Last week I was too high, tired, and busy. Came back with the energy's day.
I think it was good.
Last
week was good.
It was cool. We got some shit off. I just felt like I could do better. With that, the fucking Cool Kids album can't get away without giving them the official very high review, because that's some very high review worthy content. Nigga, they got skits.
It was actually pretty good.
Did you listen to the whole thing?
Nah, listen to a couple songs.
Nigga, Hibachi,
I wish I listened
motherfucking the 6'4", motherfucking
I said all the
pick up line 6,
everything on
nigga.
the album.
Yo,
it's nice.
That shit
but seriously,
bro, the skit is hella funny, bro. That shit is
this is like a classic, huh?
Bro, they got 2 more coming.
Of the same type of shit?
Nigga, before shit got weird. So I feel like, this is what I feel like. I feel like they would like to put out an album every 2 years or so. Right? And they was probably about to drop one right as COVID hit. Right? So it was like, all right, but they just kept working. Feel me? So they got 2 years worth of music stacked up. Nigga, summer 98, nigga, I told you.
Is that now?
Nigga, I told
Is this
you.
summer
Bro.
about to be lit?
Yes, nigga. We back. Like, bruh. Let's look at the history of the world real quick. Just in past things that's happened. 2000, after 9/11 shit, nigga, shit kind of went up.
Oh, you went really far back.
Hey, bro, that's
Well,
we
we're
go.
gonna be like 2020.
Nah, because I can't can't go there because that is the catalyst for the next 10 years. The things that have happened since COVID hit is the catalyst for the next decade. That's why I went back to 9/11. That shit hit, and that hit us for like 20 years, right? We've been dealing with the ramifications of all those after effects of what happened after that. Oh, the financial crisis, 2010. Like, you feel me? Don't think about it. Every 10 years is something, bruh. Virus, financial crisis, or a war. Feel me? So every time it goes off, and every time nigga music kind of go up, shit go off, right? Niggas started thinking about life differently. Like, Cat's been sitting in the house for 2 years plotting on when I could get out, right? I mean, for good and bad. We can't have the good without the bad, so pay attention to that. But I'm saying that's why I'm saying that. Like, you feel me? 98 shit was like, oh, the end of the 2000s was coming. So it was kind of like, oh, we got to throw it all out type thing. Like, I'm saying mindset generally of where we are in the world. Like, 2000s coming, it might be the end of the world. So niggas is talking about millennium shit and all kinds of wild shit in 98, right? After that, you feel me, 2001 or 2 or so, after 9/11 shit, but you got 50 Cent and them going off, right? And it's more aspirational shit trying to get off of that other shit where we know things can get bad, right? Like, it goes in them cycles. That's all I'm saying. So we in that time right now where we have the, what do I want to say? We had the pleasure of sitting at home for 2 years. So if you got to work at home and you do shit, nigga, and you can,
Something's about to come out from somebody that was doing this or doing that.
bruh.
Atlanta was down for like 2 years too because of this shit. So that should be better.
Something's gonna but it's away from them now because I feel like Atlanta had their time and the COVID just like, all right, roll you off you, right? And I'm not knocking it. I'm not saying they're not making slaps. I'm just saying in general we got the Migos for a decade, right? We got everything Atlanta for a decade, bruh. So it's like, cool, you're established. We recognize you. There's LA, there's New York, there's Atlanta. Somewhere, some sound coming out where it's like, oh shit, it might go back to the one of the coasts. It might just be some random artist with the sound. But I feel like that's coming because they've had so much time to work on shit. Right? Like so some artist is out there.
Something's about to happen.
Some artist is out there like nigga doing a J. Cole when he was before he broke. Like nigga trying to crack these niggas muffins. Think I got this shit. One of the best niggas out.
And he's trying to predict something.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but no, this is about the time. You're right.
That's it. It's just the cycle of things. That's it.
Are you gonna predict who it is?
Nah.
You don't have like a number one pick.
Mm-mm.
Nobody in your draft class.
Nah.
Nothing.
I don't listen to music enough. Like real shit. There's so much music out there that it's like it's hard to you can't predict that, bro. Because there's the machine and then there's the niggas that's actually making good music, and good music seems to break through every time, right? Or it gets close to where I can hear it. Like it might not be broke, but hey, it got to my level.
In a franchise, you think is gonna blow the fuck up?
What franchise? As far as
Something that might
movie?
Anything?
Nah, yo, I feel like movies is fucked up for a while.
Batman, the ticket prices are raised because the movie theaters fucked up. People haven't been coming.
That's my point.
They're trying to figure out how they're gonna make their money back.
You're not. Movies is about to close, bro. Them shits is about to be a whole
It's like a
individual experience. Bro. Yeah, same experience, bro.
Being phased out.
Alright, check this out. Check this out. Me on my conspiracy shit, right? Yo,
we're going
nah, we gonna get back to it, but we watch James Bond movies and Porn Identities and all of these fucking spy movies and shit where they gotta get the virus and they gotta stop the world from being destroyed, right? And then there's a cure somewhere, right? But once it's out, they gotta work hard to get the cure out, right? I feel like we just lived through fucking James Bond shit.
Contagion.
There you go. One of them. I don't
Whatever,
know.
whatever the movies was, bro. You know.
We lived through one of them, and it's just like, oh, okay, that's cool. You made it. Here we are now. We we did this to see what people need and what they don't, so we could chop off the shit we don't. Right? And movie theaters is one of them. People say they like the movie experience, but the movie experience has not been the same. I'd say since the '90s.
I think it's as
I go to sleep in the
things.
bitches.
You have 4 screens in here, bro.
Like,
As things have changed, people can be at home and create a whole projection on their own.
I got one of those too. Nah.
The point is, people's home experience is so much different now than it was in the 90s.
Absolutely.
So it's easier to not care about going out. And there's so much content out there that I can wait if you're going to make me wait.
Whatever you got,
Since
bruh.
we were getting shit immediately too, and it was working. It was working for us.
Well, no. Well, here's the thing, though. It's like, however they matrix work out, you got to figure that out.
And
man.
I think people really like the week by week thing. Like
What
if
do you
you
mean?
stretch whatever it is that you're doing, you can stretch it out. You don't have to make a movie anymore.
Hey, you know what? Real shit. I fuck with things. I hate having to wait till the next week, but I'll wait. Like, yo, like real shit. I hate the fact that when it's like I might catch a new show and be like, binge the first 3 episodes, be like, yeah, this my shit, and then that shit slide off to something. I'm like, hold on. Go back to the menu and it's like, yeah, coming next week. Like, fuck y'all. I hate this
not
shit.
even what I'm trying to say.
But wait though. But then I actually wait till the next week and be on time. Like, nigga, did it drop? It dropped, nigga. I'm about to tune in. That Kanye shit did it. That fucking all my shit on Apple Plus do it. Like all of that shit got me like back on old school TV, bruh. Oh, this come out at midnight on Thursdays,
These are your
nigga.
soaps, bro.
Hey,
My only soaps is One Piece
well, no, they not soaps because they
and
just
Raised by Wolves.
they not soaps because they
These
just
my
series.
soaps, bro.
I think,
I gotta watch them when they come out.
yeah.
that's my
Yeah.
soaps, bro.
Nah, but all of mine be short series. They be like 8 episodes, be done. Like, fuck, I could have just waited.
Like the last one I had was Rick and Morty. That last season that came out, I had to watch it when it came out.
Hey,
Oh man,
the shit. Yeah, nah, I picked a couple shows and that. I need to get Canada TV. Do I need a VPN? This is not an ad. I just need to know. Because I need to see my pretty hard cases, bro. Remember the show I was talking to you about on Twitter? Niggas fucking me and everything. I can't watch this shit because I'm not in Canada. Like, I can with a VPN, but I ain't trying to do all that.
it's
Just,
easy, bro. Just get it.
I'm not.
Just get it, bro.
I'm not.
I got you,
Again,
bro. I got you, bro. You gonna get it.
All right, bet. Because I'm like, yo.
It's simple as fuck. It's like just buying an app.
ah.
Oh, I got my shit now. Yeah. We good.
Like,
You back
yo,
on. That's why they sell them like that.
they got me on the fucking YouTube ads. They paid for everybody to run it to be like, yo, hit my VPN. Like,
I don't think is it illegal? It's not illegal.
it's not illegal.
That's my point. Is everything is cool now. You can have what you want. You just need to find a way to get it, and we're okay with that.
That is absolutely.
We are literally okay with
We're
that.
fine with it. Just go get it. If you can get it, bruh, go
Whatever.
get it.
The fuck is pirating? Stop playing.
Yo,
This shit
niggas
is out
actually,
here.
hold on. Niggas went to jail for Napster.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yo, 22 years ago, niggas went to jail for Napster.
Get the fuck out of here. I'm
Now,
sorry for
hey, wait,
anybody that
hold
got
up,
caught.
hold up. Now I can literally type into Google, download fucking Hibachi, the cool kids, and that bitch will give me 100 links, and about 10 of them bitches work. I got it.
You hella right.
The other 90, you know, they gonna take your shit, but whatever. Nigga. You know what happens when you looking for free shit.
This is what happens. This is what happens.
So, alright, Hibachi, one of the best albums of the year so far. I can't wait for album 2. You got 3 hours of music. I'm pretty sure it's 3 hours. And they
So,
skits made that shit
I
like a
wanted
movie.
to talk about this.
Uh-oh.
They tried to say that Prince was better than Michael, and I can't give him that. So, being that I like Prince, I created a better than Prince playlist for Michael Jackson.
Oh, you can't do. You don't like Prince, then, nigga. The
I
fuck.
fuck with Prince, right? I fuck with Prince.
Nah. Well, I mean,
But niggas is sleeping on Michael.
Hold
That's
on,
ridiculous.
Hold on. What they saying he better than him at? Because there's levels.
I think it's just being a fan.
Hey, because real
It
shit.
has to be just being a fan.
Real
'Cause
shit.
They talking about he play all these instruments.
Bruh,
I
real
don't give
shit.
a fuck.
No, look, real shit. They 1-1, right? And depending on what you fucking basing it off of, like, then.
So if we did this versus, right?
Or what do you? Oh,
Like, Michael is the king of pop for a reason.
but it's not fair though.
That's my point.
No, but I mean, back to painting narratives, bruh. Michael Jackson was the only black person they put on MTV. That's not it.
Hey, bro.
No. Look, listen to what I'm saying. Him and Prince both performed at the same places, filled the same state. They won in. I'm not disrespecting nobody saying they won 1A. No, nigga, they both won in
They
one.
competed with each other the whole
difference
time.
being, one of them was able to get on TV around the world, while the other one couldn't. So that's an unfair advantage, no matter if you want to admit to it or not. Like you can't be like, oh, he was greater if we tell you. You know what I think of it as?
You know what I think of it as? You know what I think of it as? You know what I think of it as? This is Meek Mill going at Drake, and it don't work like that.
Oh, fuck you, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
I'm disrespecting Prince. Yes, I am.
That's not
But
cool.
it's a good draw to make
No,
my
it
point.
ain't.
Yes, it
No,
is.
it ain't. That's
Because you
that's
shoot
just
up.
purely disrespect.
You still shoot
Purely
up.
disrespect.
He's on another level. You said it was unfair. I
No.
agreed with you.
No, but I'm saying it's only unfair because of the exposure that Michael Jackson had. That doesn't make him a better
Put
artist.
together the play.
No. That doesn't make him a better artist. That doesn't make him make better songs. Period. Just because
You're
he
right.
was
No, you're right.
So him being the king of pop don't
He's
mean
the king of
shit.
pop.
No, it don't.
It
No,
does
it
mean
don't.
something.
No, it
It
don't.
does
Don't
mean
mean
something.
shit. He can't
It
play
does
an
mean
instrument.
something.
This nigga was
What you mean he
produced.
can't
This nigga
play?
was. Hey,
What you mean he can't play an instrument?
Well, he can't play. He can't play shit. No.
That nigga be on the piano.
No, it never did in his
I've
life.
seen him be on the pianos.
Mike.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
He said okay.
Was that no?
Mike
hey,
is nice,
no, hey,
man. Mike was
what,
nice,
hey, what
man.
the piano mean to the orchestra, my nigga?
I
Tell me.
understand that.
Tell
That's
me.
really fucking
Yo,
cool.
hey, who was
That's
your?
really
Hey, hold on.
fucking cool.
You was produced, my nigga. I produced my own shit. This is my ear.
Hey,
No.
who
No.
are they listening to?
Hold up.
Who are they listening to?
Hold up, bro.
Who are they listening to?
Who's who?
Who are they listening to?
Who's who?
Who's the most decorated artist?
Because we put you there.
It just worked out.
Nigga.
It just worked out.
Nigga.
He was a child. He was a child.
Bro.
And he was
Bro.
killing everything
Bro.
as a child.
Bro.
And he kept doing
Bro.
it.
He was produced the whole way.
Who else could do it like him?
I'm not saying.
Still to this
Nah,
day. There could
nah.
be more. Why aren't there more?
Nah. I'm not saying. Unlike you, I ain't gonna disrespect the man. Unlike
I
you,
to get disrespectful.
unlike you, I ain't gonna disrespect him.
I'm
All I'm gonna say is when you put them side by side, one of them, when we run through these, one of them played all their own instruments.
That's hella
Nah,
cool.
shut up!
I don't give a
Let
fuck.
me talk. I'm talking.
This nigga hit me with the stats. I don't care.
Fan. There you go. Fan. Right? That's it.
You talking about Jokic?
It's okay. Disrespectful ass bro. Don't you ever. If you don't mention Prince and Michael
You gotta
Jackson,
hear the statisticals of how he doing it.
it's not even the statisticals, bro. It's that you weren't. No.
Repeat my word like it was real. I like that. That's funny.
The fact that what's it called? Fuck my head up.
Because I'm right.
No, the difference is the music that Prince made was not. Well, I don't want to say. I can't say good enough.
I feel like they made the exact same type of music. They competed with each other.
No, they did, but they didn't, bruh. Because there's an X-rated side of Prince to everything he ever made that made it unpalatable or not. We're not playing this at your kid's party. We're not playing. You see what I'm saying? Like Prince made great, amazing music if you bought the album, right? But we're not showing his little butt cheeks on the screen all the time. Like he always wearing the assless chaps, bro. If he did it sometimes, we'd be cool, but he always doing it.
Hey, fuck with this
You see what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, when we talk about that, that's why I can't say, oh, he's the king of pop. It's like, bro, there's a level of Prince is like Rudy Ray Moore, bro. I make dope shit, but I'm too X-rated for y'all. If they're
I'm
not
too dope for TV.
pretty much
I'll give you that.
too much.
You made a good point.
Fuck. I because you a fan.
No, I like them both.
Nah, bro.
I love Prince. I got the whole shit. But this is the only reason why I say it is because I go through all the music.
All right.
I know what you like, and like you know how they have just a bunch of songs where you just play a bunch of songs.
Mhm.
If you just play a bunch of Prince shit, it's like Lil B music. I'm not listening to this.
You don't got disrespecting Prince.
I don't give a fuck what you say. He got hella songs that make me feel like, no. No.
But so
And then
does
a
Mike,
hit comes on.
But so does Mike, though. This nigga got mad albums. Hey, look, just because you can only find Michael Jackson the ones, nigga, don't mean shit. Like, hold up.
Listening
Nah,
to don't play
hey, hold up.
I know all of these albums. And Off the Wall is probably the greatest hit I've ever heard. The whole shit.
We're not talking about that.
The whole
They both got
shit.
one. They both got one. They both got one. We're not talking about that. I'm talking about these other ones.
They both got one?
Uh-huh. That Purple Rain, nigga, the fuck?
Yeah, but
They
one, all of his albums are like
no, nigga. That's my point. So you saying Off the Wall, cool? Everybody knows that. Great.
No.
No.
Every song on Off the Wall is literally amazing. Like literally all of them. All of them.
You're not saying nothing, nigga. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. We all know it word for word.
That might be the greatest album I've heard.
That's cool.
That might be my.
That's
favorite.
not my point. My point is, what was that? The Scream album, nigga. How many hits is on the Scream album? Huh? How many skippables is on that? So shut up. So shut up. You can't say that. Yeah, okay, cool. Off the Wall is unskippable. Great.
Wait. I feel like the 2000s Michael Doe.
Nah, look.
Hey, wait, but I had in butterflies and shit. What was Chris Tucker?
Hey, that's a whole album. That's like 4 albums out. So yeah, nigga. So yeah, that's my point.
Nah, but seriously though, different level.
Nah, it is only because of. It's because I mean,
You say it's exposure. I agree with it.
Their exposure is based off of the type of music they made. I think that their whole.
I made this playlist because the difference in the music is, to me, the consistency of how great these songs feel. Each one of them. It's not just like, well, you know how you play 1999 and it's like, I jammed the fuck out of that song because you feel it like that. I feel like Michael's got this extremely long list of those type of songs, and Prince has a bunch of those songs.
But
it's a good amount.
That's
really nice.
No, but that's back to my point when you're being produced and it's me against you, essentially, right? It's me I'm gonna make this shit how I want to make this shit, and this is how it sounds. I don't give a fuck about y'all. Versus, hey, how can we make this sound better? I'm gonna take three.
See how I compared Michael to Drake?
Mm-hmm.
Drake does the same thing.
But
I'll literally take your talent. I'm using you. I will literally use your writing talent.
I didn't mind that comparison. I wasn't mad at that part.
You're like the Meek Mill
That's
part,
the
right?
part. I ain't.
Look, I said I was being disrespectful.
If you said,
I'm
like,
being honest.
hey, if you said
I'm
Kendrick,
driving my point home.
if you said Kendrick Lamar and Drake,
It probably
that's
makes more
way
sense.
better.
It is making
Yeah,
sense.
stop
But I
being
wasn't gonna give you that.
disrespectful.
I wasn't gonna give you that. You gotta say it.
But
if you gonna stick up for him, you gotta make the plays, nigga.
that nigga said, real street bait, nigga. I ain't making
I'm
a
not
point.
helping you.
But but that's the thing though, is it's like, yeah, I can understand that because I was like listening to fucking any rapper that do a Kanye feature, right? Fabio Foreign. I've heard him on things and been like, why the fuck
Actually,
do I? Why?
Prince is Kanye. They the same motherfucker.
Yeah, absolutely.
We be on my shit.
Yeah, this is my shit.
And when my shit come out, y'all love my shit.
But
y'all don't have to love me.
Exactly.
I'm the greatest.
So, with that, the difference being the producer.
Michael is still Hove in this situation. Cause I'm better.
It's not, but that's not it, right? But you're not.
Not necessarily.
No, look.
Not necessarily, but I am in everybody's mind.
Again, bro, it's back to my analogy I was making before you cut me off. It's that Fabio Foreign showing up on Kanye shit, where I'm like, oh, did you hear this? And you put it on here. It's like, oh my God, he's so amazing. Right? It's like, yeah, because he was produced that way. Michael Jackson's the same way. Bro, the beef that they had was, bro, you make pop music like that. You make the shit for the white folks so they'll play your shit. Fuck them. I do what I want to. That was they beef. Right? So it's like, yeah, he's the quote unquote king of pop because the news called him that, nigga. The fuck? We don't listen to the news. Like that's the game. So yeah, whatever. So
I'll give you half of that.
No, hey, so his song. So when you say he has a laundry list of songs that sound way better, it's like
we really fuck with him like that. Though.
I'm not.
So there is that difference.
Unlike you, I'm not disrespectful.
Like he really is the king though, but he was for a more wider audience as well.
Like, because it's one of them things. Like when you put them in the room together, nigga. Who gonna put their dick on the table? Who not? And it's probably Prince.
Why would we want him to do that though?
I didn't mean like physically.
But that was.
I didn't. I studied.
Why was that?
I tried
the dick towns and this is your silliness. That's what it is. That's your silliness.
Hey, it was a callback. But but I'm saying if you put them into the room and was like, all right, nigga, I'm gonna pick one of you. Right? Who gonna show out? Like, who you really think gonna, like, put all the swag on it, all the bravado, nigga, and stand on the chair and be like, nigga, do you know what I can do? No. Hell no. But he's not.
He was a salve, though, bro.
But that wasn't him.
He was a salve,
But
bro.
that wasn't him.
It was a salve.
Nigga, I think, don't quote me, but there's stories of that happening. Like them being in the same like battling type shit, and it went a different way. So what you saying is not true. Like that's what I'm saying. It's like who's really gonna put their whole ego out there and be like, nigga, I'm this nigga. Who the fuck is he? He ain't shit to me, nigga. Hold up, give me that guitar, nigga. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you see what I'm saying?
I don't give a fuck about the internet.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying,
like when my songs come on and we play this shit and I perform this shit and I'm literally the greatest performer that you can think of, right? No?
Nah. Because as you said, if this was a versus, bruh, and Mike just standing over there playing his songs, moonwalking a little bit, dancing, doing what he do, bro, doing his signature moves and shit, and then Prince over here doing his shit live, nigga, that's fucking Dipset versus the Locks, nigga.
What? Now you being disrespectful,
nigga.
See, now you being disrespectful. Once again, this is why I say y'all be bullshitting. This is why I say y'all be bullshitting.
You know who Jadakiss is?
When I stand up here,
do you know who Jadakiss is?
Hold up. When I stand on the stage,
that's what Cameron felt.
When I stand on the stage,
that's what Jim Jones and them thought. So,
When I stand,
hey,
no,
that's
because
what
you
they-
acting like you don't know who Michael
that's
is.
what they did, though.
Every time that he performs, this nigga shows out. When I stand on this stage, you're going crazy before I even move. I am that nigga. I have always been that nigga
So
since
is
I
Prince,
was a child.
nigga.
I give him that.
So is Prince.
But Michael is on another level.
Nah, he not.
You talking about
not.
he play all his instruments?
Bruh.
That's really cool.
Hey.
I got orchestras too. My songs do that. My videos do that. I tell stories with my shit.
Yo,
I'm on the
telling you.
highest level of the biggest shit because I'm that nigga. I'm thinking like that.
I'm telling you. Yeah, you the fucking diplomats, nigga. What you mean? Hey, bro, do I gotta tell you the history of that versus real quick? Let me run it back for you. So before that happened, everybody was like, "Oh, I can't even believe this matchup. Dipset about to wash them. They
niggas don't know shit.
Hold up.
Them niggas don't know shit.
Hold up.
That was not that's not a good matchup.
Can I finish?
No.
Can I finish?
This is not a good matchup.
You know,
I'll give you 40 and too short. That is a good match.
bruh.
Don't play with me. This nigga set in the lines.
And you know who they was hating on, bro. Who they didn't think was gonna show
Who's
up.
hating
bro.
on Michael though?
Huh?
Who's hating on Michael?
Nobody is. He did
What are you talking? No, he's
did.
not. Who listened to Dipset like that?
Niggas did, bro. Niggas love Dipset.
I mean, they was
Dipset-
cool. I had the songs.
Yeah.
I had a couple Cameron
Stop
songs.
trying to
But
play.
I didn't love
Stop
them
trying to
like
play
that.
it.
They was cool.
You didn't love the Locks, nigga. You had more Dipset songs than you had the Locks. Name them.
Did I?
Name 2 Lock songs right now.
Don't have them.
2, nigga.
Cause I'm like that.
I asked for 2 Lock
I
songs.
immediately know. As soon as you said it, I said, damn.
So again, nigga,
But that's-
no, hey, no. This is a perfect analogy. Nigga, Dipset, and they Dipset to your phone locks.
I'm not fucking with this Dipset shit.
Why not?
Because
Why
I
not?
remember Dipset as like the group that had like it was like a couple songs. It was like, hey ma, you know, it was cool shit, but it wasn't it wasn't on that level to me.
No,
That's
I'm
not cool.
I'm not putting them in the Michael Jackson stratosphere. I'm saying in the rap world, which is very small, Dipset for a time was that compared to the Locks. If you want to look at it like that, because nigga, the Locks been around the same time as Cameron and them.
Right,
had.
we need to put the Michael Prince shit to bed, then, and we can just talk about these niggas, because the comparison is ridiculous.
I'm telling you, at a certain time, bro, for that Hey Ma run, Dipset was everywhere, had everybody dressing like them niggas, right? Fucking the Locks was known, and they still making music to this day, right? But nobody fucked with the Locks like that. We fucked with Jadakiss. But nobody was on Chic like that. Nobody was on Styles like that. They had hits too by themselves, right? So when you come to this verses, everybody looking back on it, Dipset lived in people's minds way more than the Locks or any individual member of them do. You know Cameron, you know Jules Santana, you know Jim Jones, right? And they'd be like, oh, that's the Locks. Oh, Jadakiss over there. What's the other members' names? Type shit, right? So that's what I'm saying when you say the king of pop. Right? That fits that mold of who the Diplomats were. Because they were known outside. This nigga was on fucking Bill O'Reilly bullshit. Like, that's how far they were outside of rap with their name.
Okay, look, I'll give you this.
So that's what I'm saying.
I get that's a good one. Sure.
Which means
no.
Which means
I can't agree.
Which means
you make it seem like Michael isn't a great
I didn't
entertainer.
say he was.
It's like he's not as good because he doesn't play
a
bunch of instruments.
He's not as
This
good because he don't do
can
it.
sing.
That's cool, bro. I'm saying, hey, I want to see the verses. I need that verse.
Have you never looked at?
Hold up, bro.
Okay, but look, hold on. Who's known for their performances as a like, hey, we need to watch this shit, and who's known for making great music? Prince is known for making great music.
Yeah.
That's awesome. But this man is known for putting on entertainment. Why did I come up with Thriller, bro? Why?
All I'm gonna say, and then we can get off of it, is let me see Mike dance without a choreographer. That's all I'm gonna say.
What? Let them dance without a choreography. When we got up on stage and did a couple moves.
Hey, now look, hey, bro. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that.
We
I'm not saying.
no, because you act like you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Michael Jackson is one of the greatest entertainers of all time.
Okay.
And you know he only got this way because he emulated James Brown. Because he was like the greatest entertainer of all time.
Yeah. I don't bring you up there. You know what I'm saying?
So when you give me the I can play the guitar shit,
Right.
I can get on the harmonica. I don't give a fuck. I got these niggas in the street trying to be me. For the rest of lifetime, when somebody tries to dance, they're trying to be me. I am the greatest entertainer because who I was when I entertained. You want to be me. Nobody want to be Prince. He was a prince, though. That's really cool. But Bruno Mars isn't trying to be Prince. He's trying to be Michael, nigga. Uptown Fuck You Up didn't get comparisons to Prince's music.
I don't like none of the points you made.
I'm done.
I don't like it. And just for the record, in Mike versus Prince versus nigga Prince Washington. That's it.
All
That's all
right,
I'm saying.
sure.
That's all I'm saying.
I created this better than Prince list because I already have a Prince playlist.
That's probably
This-
trash, bro. You don't know the hits. This nigga know all the radio songs, bro. You don't know the hits. I ain't even worried about it. I ain't worried about it. It's cool, bro.
You want
It's
to go
good.
over my Prince
It's good.
playlist?
I'm gonna have to
go over
I'm
my
gonna have
Prince
to take a
playlist.
look. We ain't doing this on live, bro. Nah, we ain't gotta do that.
I know my Prince.
Oh shit. So
Fuck Let's talk about Purple Rain and shit.
nigga, like I said, you don't know the hits. Anyway, is there anything else?
I was right.
About what? Nah. I'm not just giving you a blanket, I was right. No. Nigga,
You're never gonna let me in that.
Hell no. You can't just say I was right. It'd be like a nigga. Oh, no, I'm not accepting that.
I was right.
No, you wasn't. Nigga, I need to clarify. We need evidence. Scientific method, nigga.
We just went over.
Oh, that. No, it's a matter of opinion. You
It's
a
a
fan,
matter
so
of
it's okay.
opinion. I keep saying it. I am a fan.
It's
I'm
okay.
a fan of both of them, though. I really am a fan of both of them.
I mean, it's great that you feel that strongly about it. I don't agree.
I understand that you don't agree.
That's it.
But I know when you bust a dance move, you're going to be looking like Michael Jackson, not Prince, shaking butt cheeks with your ass cheeks up. You're not going to be on the floor.
Hey,
humping
bruh.
it.
Yeah, no, that's my fault.
Get the fuck out of here.
The slither
Unless
with the fucking,
He's talking about when you
with
pissy
the-
drunk and you can't.
Bruh.
You already pissed yourself. That's what you doing to Prince, nigga. When you dirty.
I can't let you take the like.
I love this.
I can't go low.
I love this.
I
shit
can't
so
go
much.
low.
Woo.
Like you just so terrible. It's so disrespectful. But I'm not gonna bring up no dope shit. So anyway, I think that's it.
Yeah, that was great. I'm glad we did this.
That was pretty funny. Yo, watch out for nigga a cartoon coming soon. Check out Rock the Crowd Network for Smoking Joke on Friday, March 11th. And just check out Rock the Crowd Network in general, nigga.
And look for all the dope shit we talked about in the thing.
Hey,
Like
Twitter.
Raised by Wolves. I'm so serious about this show.
Hey, yo,
It's
remember,
fucking
y'all.
Gnat, bro.
Hey,
I'm gonna kill this thing.
remember.
I'm gonna wear gnat repellent, and when
So-
niggas come around me, they just drop and fall.
Hey, remember the three things you need to remember about Raised by Wolves. They're on the moon. They have silver spacesuits, and there's digging.
None of the cool shit I said.
Hey, nah, that should get them interested. And
I hate you
then
so much.
they can see all the cool shit.
I hate you so much. This is why people don't fuck with Star Wars. This is exactly why.
Hey, nah, you know what though? Because Star Wars is literally the Bible. Let's call it what it is. These niggas is going through the Jesus Christ story with the Skywalkers, nigga. Now they going into other chapters we didn't know was written yet.
Look.
This nigga Yoda been around. Yoda fucking celestial. That's who built the fucking pyramids.
Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, no
There
lie.
is history in books
Trust none of that shit.
books of Star Wars. It's not just a couple movies.
Yeah,
Shit.
it's also like you can compare it.
That you don't understand.
Yeah, because it's in the Bible.
Look, just like the show I'm telling you to watch,
Yeah.
it's some books or some shit.
Hey, so before I get out of here, I just want to let you know, I saw that video you sent me about the pyramids, and I was thinking this morning as I had the radio off going to work, and I was like, yo, what if niggas is really giants out here?
Dude.
And them shits with like celestials. They showed us little tidbits, right? Because there's always stories in every culture about giants. In every culture. Don't say shit. So I don't know where they went, but them niggas just might be living in the hills, nigga, just built the pyramids like Legos. It was like, yeah, I built that for my pets. We they pets. And we just running around in an ant farm. Alright, that's it. I'm El Uno.
Straight me to wonder.
Yo, this is the Straight Dope Show. This is how we rock the crowd.
I can't fuck with you.
This is the Straight Dope Show.
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 Are we off?